Hello? Is this working? Okay, there. What the heck? Hello everyone! Welcome in! I don't know, what just happened. Long time no see! How's it going? I don't know what happened with my mic. Well, actually no, it was OBS's fault. It's always OBS. But welcome in everyone! I'm very excited for today. Because I haven't had to wait
I could see you making an excellent
to stream
night
to like I haven't had to wait like a day even to stream these freaking events. I've survived my first week of classes and the whole time I was just thinking of reverse and Enfield. Like I would log into reverse and I'm like, don't pull. Don't do anything. Don't touch anything. Don't even think about touching anything until the weekend comes. But we're here now, and I'm so excited. I truly don't know anything about this event. My friend told me there's Yuri, and I'm here for that. I'm so here for it. Why's my camera completely tilted? But first. Why is my camera? Everything is going wrong. I don't stream properly for a week, other than like a random Enfield release, and like at like 8 in the evening. I was so out of it. Now I don't know how to stream anymore. On the plus side, I mean, I could actually finish the match before your stream. Real. I quite like, though, actually, streaming after it releases, like for any game. Cause then people have time to analyze it, and then they can tell me about it. Cause I don't. My ass is not analyzing. Yeah, speaking of BP, my first order of business is to buy it. Thank you. I didn't get to say thank you during last stream because I only noticed the Ko-Fi until after I ended the stream. But thank you, Fossil Sven, for the Ko-Fi, so I can buy the BP. I was already planning on buying it during stream, but now my funds for Moldiers and Sentinels garments has been secured. So we're doing this first. Let's not dox myself. I forgot that I'm not using the Steam. I'm not using the Steam one anymore. Hold on. Can I do this while still having audio? I guess not. Let me buy this real quick. Black screen. Yeah, thanks for the Ko-Fi. Oh god. I thought I'm logged in. Damn. Black screen for a little bit. Yeah, I already knew I was gonna get this Kakania skin, because I was like, there's absolutely no way. I don't even have her. I haven't, what do you call this? I have not pulled yet, and I haven't claimed the free 6-star. I haven't done any of that, because I wanted to do it on stream. Is this working? Okay. My queen. Oh, also the freebies, too. Yay! She's so pretty! I was showing my friend this, skin, and he was talking about how, like, the dress is so, like, mermaid tail, and I was like, oh my god, you're right.
A suitcase immune to the storm.
Oh, my Pookie.
Yes, it's a wonderful idea.
Should I do the, should I do the 6-star now, or should I do it after I pull for a barrel? Because I was like looking at this. I have a pretty, I have a pretty big pool of characters that I can get, and I'm like, ooh, after barrel, okay. Then how about we watch some trailers and stuff before we start pulling? Because I have not watched anything. We'll do our little Lucky Charm tradition and pray to God that I don't lose today. I don't. The thing is, I'm for. I bought the Roaring Month, that like double, or no, the 3 Roaring Months for the cost of 2, which is kind of crazy. So I did buy that already. But I am a little poor. Oh my goodness, nothing is loading. Is this the right one? Oh dear, why is nothing loading? Uh-oh.
Standing tall, eyes bright.
Please.
I could see you making an excellent night stewardess.
Hello? Ooh. Ooh, that's not great. That's not good at all. Me checking my OBS? What is happening with my internet? Or I'm literally on an Ethernet cable. Oh, okay, there. Why is it so low quality? Yeah, I haven't watched any of the trailers. I haven't watched the Virgin trailer. I was thinking of watching that during a different previous stream, and then I think I just kind of forgot. Man, my YouTube is so slow today. Why? Why do they hate me? What is the difference between this character review and her trailer? There's like a character review barrel, and then there's her like regular trailer. Let's start with the Virgin trailer first, and then I'll figure that out if it loads. It's not loading. Please. Okay. Let me do this. Turn this off. Move to this. Okay. Let me turn my game audio off. And let me know if the audio sucks. Where's full screen? Wait. There is no audio. Come back. There we go. Oh god, why is it so low? Why does everything hate me? It's on 240. God damn. I accidentally I already clicked the event. I mean, I know I can replay it. Maybe I should just do that because YouTube is not cooperating with me right now. Well, we're already here.
Has lured in the shadows.
Why is it so slow?
Fate you face has arrived as it must.
Uh-oh. Something is happening with my YouTube. Okay, maybe we will save. Maybe we will just replay it on the game because I don't know what's happening. I know it's all technical difficulties today. I mean, my stream is fine on your guys' end, right? Because it looks fine. It looks fine on my OBS, but I'm not really. Huh. No. My pre-stream videos. YouTube, you hate me. I I disappear for a week and they hate me. Huh. Maybe we'll see we'll wait to the end then. And see if it gets better. Cuz I can't tell if it might be on YouTube's end. I have a sinking feeling it might be YouTube though, because literally everything else that I open loads normally. Well, actually Twitter is kind of slow too. Maybe it is me. Oh, it's all technical difficulties today. Let me see. I don't want to do a Windows update right now. Are you kidding me? Trying to see. 'Cause I'm on my wired internet. 'Cause that's usually much better since since I have 2 other people in this household who also use the internet. But huh, that's weird. Okay, how about I start with pools then?
Standing tall, eyes bright.
Task
I
manager?
can see you making an excellent night stewardess.
Mayhaps. Let's see. It is still quite slow. Let's see if I can get the barrel trailer going. I don't think so. Ooh, I don't think this is gonna work. It's very slow. Maybe I'll just like keep it open for now. And then we can see later if it'll work. Okay, whatever, YouTube. You hate me. You hate me so bad. How about we do pools? How is everyone's pools? I've seen that some of you guys are planning on saving for Broom, which is so real. I also want her, but like, my priority is Beryl, but I really want Broom. I've seen her gameplay. She's a little crazy. And also, she is pretty. But oh right, there is the free 10 pool. All the freebies. And I also want Nala. Ugh, God. Watch me. My friends were literally like joking about it the other day. Like they were like, oh my god, watch Eri lose to another limited. Watch her lose to Nala. Which would be crazy for that to happen twice, like the second time. But I don't think my luck is that insane. I don't even know what the chances of those are. Fine with skipping Broom once again. The patch sold me on the character. Real. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of her in Reveries, and she seems kind of crazy. Even just like as like gameplay wise, she seems kind of crazy. But yeah, I also since I have Corvus, my brain is I'm like telling myself it's fine. But I do really want Broom at some point. That would be nice. Still trying to figure out the YouTube thing, by the way. Maybe if I just let it run in the background while I do my pools, and then let the whole thing load so I can replay it. The blue pools were for this one, right? Those blue ones. Do I want anyone from here other than Willow? They also have Flutter Tutu, but like, I'll think about it later. I'll start pulling. I'm scared. I don't have any. I got nothing. Well, I mean, it is a limited banner, but even if the pity transferred from Nautica's banner, I would still have nothing. Okay. 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 My luck has been like abysmal recently. Playing like in every freaking game that I've been playing. I just I was playing Enfield before I started stream, and I finally got Levitain, and like it took 70 pulls, which like don't piss me off. Oh god. How many do I have? What was that, 20? 30. God. 40. Ooh, I don't have enough to... Ooh, I don't have enough. Okay. That's fine. What can I get? Maybe I do have enough for another 10. Oh god. Isolda. Isolde. I keep saying her name wrong. Whoopsies. Do I have enough? Ooh, I do. Okay. What is this? 50? Please? Damn it. This game hates me. Why do you always make me go hard pity? Or close to it? Well, soft pity is 60. So, I guess. Shop reset in a few days. Ooh, true. Okay. Barrow hates me.
Standing
It's fine.
tall, eyes bright. I could
There's so many freebies. It'll be fine. How long is this banner again? I don't remember. Don't press that. Oh my god, it's like over a month. Oh, it's fine. It's chill. Okay, let's see if I'm like terrified of this. My friend got Fatutu. And then I think my other friend got a really good, I forgot who, but he also got a really good one, I think. And I'm like, I'm scared. I'm so scared. What if I get a character that I don't care for? Who do I not want? I don't really want Shemaine. I don't really want Centurion. I don't really, well, I mean, I know A-Knight has a Euphoria, but I don't really care. I don't really want Geshian. Got Jay, Aleph, Lepera, Argus. See, you guys got characters that I wouldn't mind getting. Well, I can't get Lepera, but like I would not mind getting any plant character. I honestly wouldn't mind getting Jay. Cause I have missed new Babel. I don't know how useful Jay is, but I wouldn't mind. Okay. Ooh, this stresses me out. Please God, don't give me Shemaine or Geshian. That's all I ask for. I don't care about those two. Anybody else is fine. I just don't care about these two. Okay. Okay. Please. Please. Please be good to me. Please be good to me. Please. I'm so scared. Please let me see plant. Reverse. You love me. Oh god.
Huh? What is this place? The serene lake and the clear horizon at the end of the vast treeless plain. I would have thought I was back in the good old mountains if I didn't see you.
I jinxed it.
All right.
I jinxed it.
Showing me around, my grave-looking friend.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have stayed quiet. Oh my god, I hate this game. Out of everyone. Out of like 30, I know. Oh, I should have shut up. I should have just kept quiet. Oh god damn it. Oh, come on. I don't even know. Good guy. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that.
Well.
What even? I don't know how to use this guy.
Anything I can help you with?
I mean, like, I guess. Ugh. Don't piss me off. Imagine if you lose your next 50-50 to him. Oh my god, get out of my chat. Don't even bring the idea into the world. I'm gonna crash out if that happens. Please, this game hates me. I just want a plant character. That is all I want. Oh my god. Is there anything else that I didn't get? About a character to your team. I don't care about meta. I want baby boy. I want my son.
So, Miss Suitcase Keeper, are you...
Anyways. Wish I got to Shemaine. I don't really care for Argus. Oh my god. I wish we could trade. I truly wish we could trade. What is this one? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, it's like an extra jukebox? Oh! Whoa! Okay, that's cool. Ooh, I kinda want this voucher. But I also really like this balloon party. I can think about it later. Oops, not that. Yeah, I've been looking at I've just been like glancing at everything. But I haven't really looked at all this the freebies and stuff. How do I get this bonus thing? What is this for? The Foolish and the Lead event? Oh, okay. Well, let's let me see if Barrel's trailer is gonna load. I think it will. Okay, let me drown in my sorrows. Let's watch her trailer, and then we're gonna get started. I'm upset. Skin for Shemaine. Oh my god, no. No. Christ almighty. Have I seen Kala's new skin? I have. Oh my god. All the new skins are crazy. Also Nala's skin I really want. But I'm kind of poor. And I want Muldeer's and Sentinel skin later. More than I want Nala's. TBH. Okay, let's hope this loads. Let me know if the audio sucks.
The flow of Numa descends from above and reveals itself before us.
Maman is the very best diviner in all Paris. And one
Through
day,
the 10
I'll be
Sephiroth,
just as good as
the
her.
world takes form.
No.
Oops, sorry.
Mm.
Oh, little baby Matilda.
Mama, it worked.
Matilda, it is time to go.
Madame, your car has arrived.
She's so cute.
He as flawless as crystal. Mama, this is the show I picked.
Then I will look forward to it.
Oh yes, be composed. Be graceful.
Madame, we've arrived.
I always choose the best shows. I love that fantasy so much.
God, Beryl is so pretty.
It was not the first time I saw it. Even the ending. Our futures are scripted. Like a play.
It all happened as you said, Farid. What do you see in my future, then?
Is the parlor still closed today?
I hear the owner fell ill.
Oh, shame.
Though our paths may change, bending with each choice we make,
Oh my god.
our destination remains fixed, decided long ago.
Maman, I saw Glenn. You're ending. Maman, what will become of me?
All will unfold just as fate has promised, until something beyond fate comes to pass.
That was a little unsettling. That was a little spooky. What was that ending? The like hard cut. Oh my goodness. God, Beryl is so pretty. Oh my god, she is so pretty. Get me out of this. Not ominous at all, I know. Did I see the newest YouTube short of it? I don't believe so. Here, let me see. Where's my game audio? Where's my background noise? What I'm most curious about is if they ever, if they allude to whatever the hell happened to Beryl after Golden City. Was that Arcana's heels? Ooh. Stop. I look at Reverse's shorts and the first thing I see is Beryl and Arcana and the word toxic and I already know. I already know. Stop. Wait. This is hilarious. I'm already Do I want to click on this? I'm gonna watch it. I won't full screen it because it looks awful on stream. This is so funny. Do they... Does Reverse, like, commission people to make these edits? Is... Like, are they paying people? Or are they just finding people... They're just finding people in the Reverse community and being like, hey, can we post that? Cause, like... I feel like either way is insane.
Standing tall, eyes bright. I could
That's
see
so
you making
funny.
an
I don't even know what the
excellent
I don't even know what the
night
context of this could possibly be. Oh my god, Reverse. Never change. Let's go see this trailer and then we'll get started.
The The cursed blood in your veins
Great start.
has lured in the shadows, and the fate you face has arrived as it must.
Adele, what were those things?
Oh my god, these graphics are crazy.
What's happening here? It can't be real. You mean we're in some kind of dream? That all this is false?
Whatever it is, we'll soon find out.
I love her stupid little dragon thing. I don't know why, but it's like, it's so goofy to me.
Adele, you must destroy it.
Wow, cinema.
The French blue? But how? If Celia's in danger, I have to find her. Please guide me, Madame Boaniche.
Oh wow.
I see
Too
her,
real for me.
swallowed by the city. If you go to her, the shadow of death will follow, close behind.
Oh hell no.
Beryl Boaniche. You foresaw all this, didn't you?
The river of fate is beyond our
Oh
control.
my god, the graphics of this are crazy. What the heck?
There are those who attempt to steer its course.
Like, I think that was still live 2D and like a 3D model, but like, goddamn.
Prove it to me, Adele. To see where this river flows. That is why I witness your story.
Ooh, hype. Oh, I'm so hype. My money being put to good use, exactly. Oh, reverse. You're cooking so hard. Have you guys seen that new game announcement from DUCKK? I remember in a previous stream we talked about how they were like they put out an announcement hiring for it. And like it's like the genre is like hyper realism or whatever that is called, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know if that's for me, but I guess we'll find out. Barrel character stories are pretty much a must read after the event. Oh, I will be there. I am so sad. you know I will be there for a character event. I hope it won't be gacha. I don't think it was, but I don't remember. But yeah, I know that they put out like a, what is it called? The list of whoa, I can't speak. Genre tags. But the only one that I remember is the hyper realism thing, whatever it's called. And that's what I'm not interested in. I never really cared for games that have like the super human looking graphics. If anything, I feel like they're always uncanny. They're too uncanny valley for me. Best thing about the announcement for me is that Reverse has to be doing good enough for them to have fun to even think about doing something like this. Oh, true. Ooh, true. Good for them. Good for you, DUCKK. You're doing something right. Ugh. Why is my matcha kind of gross today? Metahuman. That's what it's called. I think that's a stupid genre name, by the way. Metahuman. Whatever. I'm a hater. But yeah, like just that little the little glimpse of that whatchamacallit. That like eye. the person's face. I'm like, I don't know. Not for me, but I guess we'll have to see. Although the idea of that being on mobile is kind of crazy. Cause like I feel like that's not. I don't think that's gonna work too well. You know. What are all these extra buttons? Oh, cute. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh, wait. Holy crap, this is so cool. Have they done this before? This is so cool. What the heck? Whoa. Look at these. They've never done this before, right? I feel like I'm like spoiling myself. Like, ooh, I could see all the places we're going. Oh yeah. That's so cool. I've always loved the diorama thing. Okay. Divination Salon. French Express. Oh my god, this UI is crazy. Hurry, the prophecies need to be delivered before they come to fruition. Everyone needs to ignore my French pronunciations this stream. I only took 1 year of French, and it was during COVID. I didn't learn anything from that class.
Must we really sit here, Adele? I have had quite enough. Strikes and traffic everywhere. Ah, bon oui. This isn't Versailles, madame. The streets in Le Marais are always a sight to see. Besides, we're almost there. I believe the salon should be right above us, in one of these buildings. The traffic might thin once we're near Place de Vosges. The streets were never the problem, ma chère. Perhaps you prefer a client that lets you drive on the Boulevard de Saint-Germain-des-Prés instead? Now, did you bring what I asked?
The faint clinking of metal reveals the driver's effort.
Voilà! We survived all the bumps.
I know what you'll say,
My god.
Madame Felicienne, but I must ask again.
Do we really need to carry these pastries around with us?
Not at all, provided you ensure there's always a La Durée around the corner.
If only
Gosh,
that
she's so
were in my
pretty.
power, Madame. Oh look, we're here, and with time to spare. Great, no need to rush.
By now, she's used to her employer's temperament and knows exactly how to calm her down.
I'll be sure to make some adjustments before tomorrow. Maybe stop by the Champs-Élysées and get those macarons you like before picking you up?
That would do nicely. Now, shall we go in?
You worked hard to find that shortcut. Let's not squander our timeliness.
The remark gives the weary driver just enough motivation. She closes the door and spins around with a proud flourish.
See? Just like I said from the start. Je connais Paris comme ma poche.
Thou art the kingdom,
No.
and the power, and the glory. Forever. Amen.
I thought we were going to a salon. What's with the prayers? Soft smokes filled the chamber, tinged with frankincense, myrrh, and iris fruit. Gathered onlookers hold their breath in silence, all eyes fixed on the woman in the center. She murmurs under her breath as she produces a simple wand, half white and half black, tracing pentagrams in each cardinal direction as she throws open her arms.
Before me.
Oh, hello.
Raphael.
Wait, why is this character design kind of crazy?
Gabriel.
Oh my god.
At my right hand, Michael. At my left hand, Oriel. Before me flames the pentagram. Behind me shines the six-rayed star.
Salon more like literary salon, not hairdresser. Even then, this is already feeling a little bit cult-like. But I mean, honestly, that's not surprising.
The whirlwind in the north. The
Ever step into a crystal store? Those places feel like otherworldly sometimes.
A piercing flame, a manifestation of divine wisdom.
And what, madame? What do you see? Do you...
4 angels have answered, and 4 aids given.
so that I may glimpse the secrets of the archive of imagery. Your husband is nowhere to be seen. Yet, his shadow lingers still in the house.
Yes, yes! How did you know that? Sometimes I feel his presence. I see him in that khaki coat.
The woman rushes forward, gripping tightly at the edge of the divination table.
Madame, s'il vous plaît. What's happened to
The event
him?
takes place during a
How do
civil
I bring him home?
activism movement in France called La Greves, the 1936 protest on a trailer at real events. Ooh. Interesting.
Poor woman. Sounds like her husband's gone missing. Just one of who knows how many others that have lost someone lately. You know, my friend in the police told me there hasn't been any progress on these cases. If only it were as easy as all this. What do you think she'll tell her?
That it's a curse, a demonic possession, or some such nonsense. That's the usual prattle anyway.
The diviner gives a small nod to the pleading woman and turns to face her audience.
He is bound by a curse, held fast in the claws of a monstrosity. A beast born of no mortal womb. A foul creature of darkness, nurtured by the shadows that cloak this city.
I really like this NPC
The old
design.
order has been
So
shattered,
cool.
yet there has been nothing to take its place. We are without shelter, and the beasts are circling, sniffing, coveting our troubled souls. They have awakened from their centuries-long slumber, bringing torment upon us. We have called them forth. We have set loose this horror, the beasts of Gévaudan.
An ominous pall falls over the room at the sound of its name, like a taboo has been broken. Murmurs stop, breath stops. The pause holds tension like a breaking dam until gasps pierce through one by one.
So that's what those rumblings were. The shadows have returned.
Maybe that's what happened to my missing workers.
Ah, bravo, madame. It's a curse, just as you said. The same old rubbish. If curses were half as powerful as people think, my family and I would have been snuffed out long ago.
Spare me the morbid talk, would you? How would I ever get around without my driver?
I like these two dynamic. She throws out the remark and turns a sharp glance to the diviner.
I cannot expel the beast. It is beyond my power. But I do have some means to sap its strength.
Her apprentice steps up at once, holding out several small items. A crystal etched with a strange symbol, ink, white candles, and a strip of black silk.
Our world mirrors the one above.
Some
Bound
pretty
in its
candles.
reflection. All things find their place in the great chain of being. Sometimes, powers may be drawn from those higher along the chain. From Saturn, I ask for knowledge and insight, and with its power, I offer you this pendulum. Keep it close, and your husband will find his way home.
Merci! Merci, madame! There are no words.
Felicia's patience lasts only long enough to hear that much. She rises silently and Adele follows close behind.
I was hoping to hear some insights on arcane study, or at least some decent gossip. Had I known it was just some poseur selling tired old charms, I wouldn't have bothered.
She's kind of diva. Oh my gosh.
There are still plenty of places in Paris worth a visit. If you're in the mood for fashion, there's the Galerie Lafayette Haussmann. Or for antiques and curiosities, we might try Le Marché aux Puces de Saint-Ouen. Something to take your mind off this, performance.
I would love to have Broom as a tour guide. I would not mind going to France just once. Just once.
Perhaps next time we could go with Mai.
Your hours are paid for. You'll take me wherever I like.
Ça va. As you say, madame. I shouldn't overstep.
Her usual approach is anything but foolproof. Felician stops mid-step, giving her a half-smile.
These cheap stunts are just a harmless little diversion. Besides...
Yeah, just once and never again.
I bet I'm not the only one who's taken an interest. How have you been finding Dogme et Rituel de la Haute Magie?
Ah! How did you know about that? I'm just reading it for fun.
Fun, is it? And what about those red squiggles you circled around every entry about generational curses?
Is this flirting?
How on? Did you go through my things? Oh, come on, tell me!
Their small commotion draws just enough attention to catch the diviner's eye.
Madame, please, stay just a moment longer. I see clouds and chains around you. The bonds of one led astray, shackled by fixation. I might offer some.
They're 100% flirting the entire patch. Perfect.
Come closer, so
that's
that
what I
may
signed up
see
for.
you better.
Only as every eye in the room turns her way does Adele realize she's talking to one of them.
Felician, I think she's talking to you.
I'm speaking to you, madame. No need to look about. Please come forward.
Me?
Pointing finger at self me. She looks at Felician, who now, quite suddenly intrigued by the scene, nudges her driver forward.
Yes, you, Adele. Well, don't just stand there. Go on. Sure, what's what?
Bien.
Feeling the weight of the gawking crowd, she stands across from the diviner and reaches for the pendulum on the table.
Forgive me, madame, but I have no interest in divination. And I didn't come here for any advice, either.
Felician is flirting. Adele already has a girlfriend.
Frankly,
oh, is it that, like, glasses, the girl with glasses in the trailer? She lifts the crystal and holds it up to the candlelight.
Excellent clarity. Smooth to the touch. A fine crystal at first glance. But there's something else. The evenness of its hue and that flawless sheen. Nothing is ever this perfect.
Whatever do you mean? But
The fascination with crystals is so funny to me. Like, I don't believe in them. Like, I don't do the whole crystal thing for good vibes. But it's so interesting to hear about. Whoa. Flames flicker, yet the woman feels no heat, though the once beautiful crystal has been rendered into dull broken shards. The little dragon climbs nimbly onto Adele's shoulder and tilts its head to receive a gentle pat of approval. Aww.
Bravo, Fufu.
Fufu. The crowd stirs, and Adele catches a few gasps of awe with satisfaction.
What have you done to my crystal?
Please, allow me to
Took me to actually playing the event to see how Snatch Room's waist is. It is!
Les Taverniers? Famed jewel hunters?
I don't remember what it looks like in her I2 though.
Performed by my family for generations. We've recovered and examined all manner of treasures, including the Bourbon's own French blue. Fire holds a certain power to reveal the true nature of what it touches. Through fire, we discern falsehood from truth. Sadly, madame, your crystal failed the test. It holds no wisdom of Saturn, nor any power from the so-called chain of being.
Hashtag exposed.
But luckily, we exposed it before the coin left your hand. N'est-ce pas?
This...
The lady's gaze darts between the diviner and Adele before she bolts off the stage. Good choice, lady. She turns toward the dumbfounded diviner.
And you, madame, have given a lovely performance, I have to say. It's almost a shame to bring it to an end. Ah, if only you
love
hadn't tried to
gemstones, don't care at all
deceive
for
your client
mysticism,
with
but
a fake
diamond and opals
crystal.
are really cool to me,
Things
right?
might have gone quite differently.
I like looking at opals.
My arcane skill would have spoken volumes about your integrity.
And I also like just having like what's it called? Like I'm not one for gemstone like the super gaudy jewelry, but I do like having jewelry with my my birdstone emerald. It's just pretty.
This is close enough. Close enough for me to clearly see the shadow upon you.
Pardon?
She looks toward the diviner and meets those unblinking eyes staring straight at her. Ew.
A Tavernier girl, the youngest and brightest, brimming with vitality.
The diviner leans forward. The space between them closes too fast. A chill runs down Adele's spine.
The fated one has stepped onto her path. Twice will she collide with destiny. Once risen, once descended. For a fate left vacant now shall be fulfilled.
You...
The call must be answered. Walk with the wise, but beware their words. Beware the gaping abyss of death. What lies below shall reflect what lies above. One shall ascend, but all must be paid.
What is happening?
All must return. All must restore.
Hello?
Monster. Beast.
Oh my god, is she like dying?
Fetch a doctor! Madame, can you hear
Oh,
me?
the visual of like people like scrambling around is so cool.
Wait.
Ooh, diva.
Smiling?
Diva reveal. Well. NPC that appeared for one node, dead now, I guess. Damn.
It was 2 years ago. Or 16 years hence, depending on which chronicle you follow. To me, it was as
Mothering,
vivid
just
as
mothering in the
yesterday.
corner. Real. Good for her.
But to young minds like yours, it seemed a kind of chaos unheard of. We should start from the beginning. With the war coming to an end, France faced countless possibilities.
Beryl doesn't really have like as strong as
Weary,
of
yet filled with hope,
a French
longed
accent
for
as
lasting
Matilda, huh?
peace. The economy
I think that's the first
flourished
thing I
for a
noticed
time,
when
and
Beryl
people
was
from all
released,
walks of
and I
life
saw
came to
her.
France.
I saw some of her. What do you call it? Whoa, words. I almost said lunchbox. What the heck? Suitcase. Her suitcase lines.
Still, the impacts of war inevitably surfaced. As the wartime factories closed, people struggled to survive. Their hardships gave rise to new demands. And before long, Paris became a swirl of
I don't know why I thought of
competing ideas.
lunchbox. Hey, Blue Pock, if you're listening. Suitcase skin.
That very much depends on your perspective. If
Keeping
your
people in a
only
lunchbox
interest
has
is
very
in the
different
story
vibes to a
itself,
suitcase.
not the context, you might think it irrelevant.
Freudian slip. Maybe. Who knows? I feel like there is there not like a game or some kind of media where they have like it's like a bottomless. It's a similar thing of like to the suitcase of like a bottomless thing, but it's a lunchbox. Or am I crazy? I swear to God, there's some form of media. I don't know what that has
But
that.
I believe context matters. It keeps you from being thrown off by the details.
Can you imagine a suitcase skin that's like just like a freaking like cafeteria in a metal
That
box?
said, neither
That's a
the
prison.
economy
I'm describing
nor
a
society
prison
is our
cafeteria.
chief concern today. What I share with you now is a story. Hearsay, really. It ends, as all stories must. Whether that end is a happy one, you will soon find out.
Innocent bystanders. Deny involvement all you like. You're still in the thick of it. The like laying body. There's Doctor Who with a TARDIS. True.
Please follow the officer outside.
But I feel like there was some kind of bottomless container in a soup box. The shocked crowd file out like pen sheep, bleating and chattering with each other.
I doubt I'll get any sleep tonight after that sight.
I told you we shouldn't have come. Nothing good ever comes of fortune telling.
What could explain all that? Hysteria? A disease, perhaps? It's possible. You know, Fabio and Franco told me their neighbors started ranting about fighting alongside Cardinal Richelieu. Next thing you know, the man's leapt out the window riding a broom. Still in the hospital, I hear.
The hell?
But remember what she said earlier? Maybe what she saw was her own killer.
You mean the beasts of Gévaudan?
Fear and a trace of hidden excitement creeps onto every guest's face. The century-old legend casts its terrifying shadow once again.
Monsieur Dom, we will begin our investigation immediately. In the meantime, we ask that you not spread any rumors. There's no
Keep thinking
cause
about
for
the
panic
magic
as of
pudding,
now.
but I would be shocked if anyone else knows that book. I fear I don't. Like, it's called The Magic Pudding. That's kind of a silly title. The crowd disperses, leaving behind a few key witnesses.
This isn't going to get pinned on me, is it? I didn't even touch her. You'll testify for me, won't you, Felicien? Felicien?
Did she dip? Adele turns back to find her employer pacing around the corpse, eyes gleaming with curiosity. Oh.
Our so-called prophet failed to see her own demise. Well, if this isn't an interesting twist.
She is so unbothered.
What are you doing? Get over here before they scold you for disturbing a crime scene.
She sighs inwardly at her employer's whims, relieved the nearby officer isn't paying attention.
Not these beasts of Gévaudan again.
Again?
French is such a weird language to me. every time I see French, and I'm like, those letters should not make that sound.
It's just a rumor, and a wild one at that. Yet somehow it's spread to every corner of Paris. There have been a number of sightings of these so-called beasts, but by the time we arrive at the scene, there isn't so much as a trace left of them. Not even a hair. The whole world's gone mad. Street crime is on the rise. And the last case we asked you for help with identification on... well, that was completely...
He presses his hand to his temple, giving it a soft rub.
As if we don't have enough to deal with. Half the city's on strike, and every day there's some new trouble. Whether from the factory
Is English
or
any
out on the
better though?
streets.
I think it's so confusing
envy you,
because
Adele.
English is my first
How simple it
language.
must be to sit behind a wheel all
And
day
French,
show
of course,
visitors around.
uses, what's the word for that? Latin letters or whatever?
Well, it
So I'm
comes with
like,
its own set of problems.
I always just look at those letters, and I'm like, that's the weirdest order to put those letters in, and it makes a different sound than I'm expecting.
Knew you'd say that.
Maybe it would be less confusing if English was not my first language, but it's so confusing.
Allons-y. There are some questions we need you to answer. You know how these things go. I trust you know this is strictly procedure.
I also just hate when
With the person
languages have
closest to the
like
victim at the
gendered
time of
words.
death.
I think it's such a
So
stupid
please,
concept.
Answer with care.
Allez-y. Ask away.
Cause I took a year of French in high school, in freshman year, I think. And then the rest of my high school, I did Spanish.
Blue lips,
and I was just like,
dilated pupils, clenched
I was going
fists,
through it.
and a stiffened spine. The coroner will have his say, I'm sure, but it looks like extreme shock to me.
Extreme shock? But
What were the circumstances of the event? Anything unusual?
the madame offered to read my fate, but halfway through she started acting strange, staring at me and mumbling things. She said something about a beast and then collapsed to the floor.
So she was reading your fortune, saw a beast of Gévaudan, and it... what? Scared her to death?
It sounds ridiculous, I know, Benjamin. But it's what I saw.
They exchange a glance. The officer's pen hesitates, weighing how much of the madness is worth writing down. Finally, he closes the notebook with a resigned look.
DUCKK.
Hearing the name Benjamin pronounced,
I suppose it's about time we tied all these cases.
like the French pronunciation is so.
But it's strange, no?
It makes me giggle.
Creatures from a folktale more than a century old be doing all this here and now. This has to be more.
English
than
has gendered
passing
words
fad.
too, just not verbs.
Paris.
Yeah, I think the part of French that was most confusing to me is that like they have the gendered words,
More volatile by the day.
and verbs and everything, and then like
You're right.
yeah, you have
There are
to
always people who
you have to remember
take advantage of these
multiple.
situations.
I don't remember what the term is in English.
Like this poor fortune teller.
Like different forms of
I bet she heard some
the
tales
based
about
on the
my
gender.
family and
I think
thought
that's
she
so
could
stupid.
Scam me with a sensational prophecy about my not so rosy fate.
Doomed to die on a quest for hidden jewels. Seems the madame didn't know that you're the furthest thing from a treasure hunter. It's hardly a secret that the Taverny have a habit of meeting an unfortunate end.
Far from it. Which is why I didn't believe her for a moment. The Tavernier curse? Please. It's just a story made up to dramatize the legends of my ancestors. From my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, who died after bringing the French blue from India, down to my great-grandfather, who died chasing jewelry stolen from France during the Revolution. Call it a curse if you like, a mystical power, fate, coincidence, whatever the words. The plain and dull truth is that hunting jewels is a dangerous line of work, no?
That it is.
I can see
We're on
that.
the topic. How are your parents doing? I recall you said they were still in the family business.
Out on
kind
the
of like
quest
a
again. I couldn't
Edith
even hazard
Finch
a guess as to where they are now.
thing.
They move around so often. But they have sent letters. Living life to the fullest, as far as I can tell.
The officer exhales in relief.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I should envy them instead. Traveling the world like that, much better than being stuck in a police station. And you? Don't you ever think of joining them on the hunt?
My parents and I are different, to say the least. I don't share their obsession with shiny stones. A simple, comfortable life. That's all I want.
Oh, is that
No
why it's a
big
dragon?
ambitions, no fancy things.
Her family has
Just
an
a
obsession,
job that
some kind of
pays the
obsession
bills,
with
fills my
shiny
belly, and lets me
stones.
get a good night's sleep at the end of the day. Why anyone would want to think so hard?
That was
every
my like
day
biggest
is
question when she was revealed. Like, why
In fact,
she just had like a
this
dragon?
job is the first thing I
It's a
saw
pet
when I opened
dragon.
the advertisements page. Why not? I thought. Suits me better than treasure seeking ever will.
I would expect nothing less.
He nods and slips the notebook back into his pocket.
Va bien. I believe we have all we need from you. Please, don't worry, Adele. I see neither motive nor means for you to do her harm. You're all clear. But we'll get in touch.
Wow,
if we
nobody
need
gets
anything
arrested.
else. Oh,
That's for
forgive
Team
me.
Timekeeper.
Another question. Was there anything else that seemed suspicious? Anything that stood out to you?
No, nothing really. Oh, wait. There was a woman. I don't know if she's involved, but there
I
was
love
something
Barrel's
odd
like
about them.
1,000-yard stare.
It happened so fast, but still, while everyone else was too stunned to do anything, she sat there and smiled.
She smiled. Do you recall what this woman looked like?
Gorgeous. Adele recounts the events as they happen. After hearing her out, the officer's professional demeanor cracks a little.
That's Madame Beryl Boaniche. Couldn't be anyone else.
Oh.
On the Crystal Parlor on Rue de la Paix. She's a diviner too. She's the one who reported the case to us. Our officers have already spoken with her.
Oh, okay.
She reported the case?
Self-report or whatever. Ooh. I'm also loving the transition screens. They're so neat. If I call someone an actress, it's gendered, and if I use actor, it's also somewhat gendered. That's true. But you're still saying, like, I don't know, my biggest issue when I was learning French is, like, in English, you're still saying the actress and the actor. Versus, like, French and... I do not remember if, Spanish had the same thing. Wow, I did not learn anything from those classes. A masquerade ball is taking place in Montmartre? I don't know. It lacks a clear theme, but a mask is required for entry. So you pick up a polished silver mask, an enamel mask, a lifelike paper mask, painted to match your face, a rough wooden mask, hardwood totem motifs. I'm feeling colorful today. Beauty is always compelling. Interesting. I don't know if that will have lasting impacts on the result of this story. Encounter etiquette. Ever try telling a curious creature not to knock your cup off the table? Spanish also has gendered the and verbs across most Latin languages. Okay, I see. All I remember from language classes is how to count to 10 in French, and I did French for 4 years and Japanese for 2. That's so real. Oh my god. The only reason I could remember numbers in French was because of Hamilton. But then even then, I haven't listened to Hamilton in like a hot minute, so I immediately forgot it. The engine starts, turning into a rhythmic patter as the black taxi moves forward. A chime sways in the taxi, a gift from her parents. This is such a fancy interior.
Well, I suppose that's that. No mysterious murder.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Diviner.
I don't think they've ever used like what do you call it, like a foreground. This is so silly.
Benjamin said they spoke to her already and cleared her of any suspicion.
Cleared? I wouldn't be so quick to believe that. Beryl Boaniche, she hides herself well, that one.
The passenger popped the pastry into her mouth, chewing with a mix of irritation and thought.
Do you know her, madame?
Adele glances over in surprise. She's never seen Felicien look so displeased.
This box is empty. Was that the last macaron?
Of course not. I got another box, just for you.
She maintained an absolute sense of professionalism while taking out a neatly wrapped box from beside her seat.
Ah, it seems my expectations have been surpassed, low as they were. C'est tellement délicieux.
I must say, you seem to really have a sweet tooth.
I could be friends with her. The soft crunch of Felicien biting into a pastry makes Adele strangely tense. She grips the wheel, forcing herself to focus on the road ahead.
So, Beryl Boaniche, where is she now? Did your little policeman say anything?
You had a song to learn from
He said she's running a
learn to count
crystal
from 1 to
parlor
10
on Rue
or
de la
20.
Paix.
I had like songs,
I should like
or I was
to
taught
with you.
songs for like math, but I don't remember any of them.
Now? I don't know, Felicien. It's nearly the end of the day. I'm meeting a friend tonight. I told you that.
Then you can tell your friend to meet you at Rue de la Paix.
Okay. A sharp glare follows the words, audible without even looking at her.
I'll double your pay for the evening. Turn us around. Take whichever route you like.
But...
Ah, fine. Triple? No? 10 times then.
Oh my gosh.
10 times?
Adele struggles against the temptation, but weighs it against what she read in the pamphlet strikers have been passing around. Don't be swayed by money alone. Workers need rest.
No, Felicien. I really can't. Celia's always busy these days. I barely get to see her. She's all wrapped up in this parapsychology thing. I haven't seen her in so long. I don't want to cancel on her. We'll go to Rue de la Paix tomorrow. I promise.
You live a terribly
Need that 10 times
tedious
more for
life,
gotcha.
Adele
So
Cavani.
true. Oh my gosh. I would take it. If it's just for one one extra or one change to my route.
Wait, look! That's her!
What? Who?
Hello?
Guaniche, just there! Turn, now!
Oh my god.
Let go! I can turn the wheel!
Oh my god. How did we get here? Her car skids in a long arc before finally stopping, while the oncoming vehicle veers into a street light.
Have you lost your mind?
The driver climbs out, furious, pointing at Adele as his shouting makes the windows rattle.
Huh? I'm speaking to you! Out of the car, now!
Felician, you are crazy. Yet another car crash, guess we should have seen it coming. Oh, true.
What are you staring at? You heard the man. Get out!
We'll settle this later.
Felician is so funny. Pushing open the door, Adele silently praises her own quick reflexes. The crash isn't too severe. There's no sign of anyone like Barrow Boaniche on the street. The whole thing just feels like another stroke of bad luck on the drive home.
What was she thinking? Ugh. Grabbing the wheel like that. Never imagined my first crash would be like this.
First crash, too? Oh my gosh. She rubs her forehead and steels herself to face a fuming young man nearby.
I'm terribly sorry, monsieur. I was distracted.
Oh my gosh, she's taking the blame and everything.
Sorry? Do you even have the slightest clue what sort of damage you've caused?
Oh, this guy is...
We can't afford to lose time here. The nation is calling to us.
This poor guy. He slams his fist against his own car. The already dented trunk lets out a hollow, miserable groan as the crowd thickens.
Huh? The nation? Is that a strike slogan? Or do you mean you have urgent business to tend to?
Our one true leader has returned. The Emperor has landed at Gauche-Juin. He will bring glory to France once more.
What is happening?
He's riding to Paris with only a few hundred soldiers at his side. Our Emperor is too distant from his people. We must go to him.
The Emperor? Gauche-Juin? What on earth are you talking about?
The man's stern face makes it clear he isn't joking. Adele stares at him at a loss for words. But her silence seems to be taken another way.
I see. You've sided with the Bourbons, haven't you? You're another one of the King's stooges.
What is happening?
The son of Austerlitz calls to me. I will not be stopped.
Napoleon? Okay. I guess. What do you want from me? Got my dynamo. Got my double DPS dynamo. Where's Corvus?
Please have your tickets ready for boarding.
Yes, please. Allez.
That doesn't sound good.
I've got your back. Like Yarka, it's your
Ooh, this music is so snazzy. Vive Emperor, whatever. The free men of Paris will never be defeated by the likes of you. Hey, I'm a free woman of Paris too. I'm on your side. You're nothing but a lapdog of the aristocracy, a blight on our society, a parasite to all of France. Damn, dude, chill. I think you need to calm down, monsieur.
Schedule.
All right, I'll handle it.
It stings.
This poor guy. The eye bags are crazy.
Decode complete.
Right on target.
She get transported to like a different universe or something. Where do I even start? How do I explain a reverse lore?
Let's continue the journey.
Let me be. I must go to the Emperor.
Monsieur, calm yourself. Someone help me, please.
With help from the bystanders, Adele manages to pull the driver down from the roof. The commotion draws even more onlookers.
Aye, aye, aye. Another poor fellow lost in delusion.
Careful, don't get too close.
He thinks he's in the middle of the French Revolution. Oh, interesting.
Please, someone, get him to the hospital. He needs help. Does anyone know this man? I really need to go. I have to see someone.
She looks at her scratched up car and the indifferent lady inside, feeling a twinge of helplessness. Felicia's just like waiting in there. Just then, the crowd parts as several men in scholarly attire push their way forward.
Vincent, my God! I'm terribly sorry for all the trouble he's caused, mademoiselle. He's my student. Please, allow me to cover the damages.
Oh, say yes.
Would you mind leaving me your address? I'll take care of the rest.
A man in his 40s finally makes it through, wiping sweat from his brow with a handkerchief, his face full of apology. Several young people follow behind him, students led by a girl Adele immediately recognizes.
Celia!
Oh.
Adele? Goodness, are you hurt?
She rushes over, checking that Adele and the driver are safe before stepping back and introducing the others. Celia.
This is Professor Roseau.
Oh, her outfit is so cute.
Professor, this is my friend Adele. She's who I was going to see this evening.
Celia finishes her introductions, patting her friend's shoulder in relief.
Thank goodness you stopped him, Adele. Who knows what might have happened otherwise?
Yes, you acted.
Oh my God! Look at this guy's vest.
Mademoiselle.
Faced with unexpected thanks, Adele scratches her head, trying to shift the topic back to the still babbling driver.
What's wrong with him? It's a long story. He's been acting strange for weeks. So, when he didn't turn up this morning, we went to his home to check on him. The door was open and it was a total mess.
Poor boy. Such potential. But then
This outfit is making me laugh.
I pushed him too hard.
There's like... it feels like there's so much going on. The man cuts Celia off, shaking his head, guilt-ridden all over his face.
I shan't keep you, ladies. Celia, go with your
Celia?
friend.
Celia? Man, I don't
this.
freaking know.
But...
Please, Celia, put this behind you and enjoy your evening. But be sure to join me for tomorrow's field work.
Oh, how nice. She glances at Adele and then accepts her teacher's offer. After helping the poor man away, the crowd gradually disperses as night falls over the street.
how's your car? I know the professor said he'd cover it.
Pas mal. Just a dent on the bumper. It was a bit of a fright, but I'm fine now. Ah! Wait! Sorry, Celia, I need to...
Oh, it is Celia. The whirlwind of events leaves Adele dizzy. She finally regains her senses and runs toward her... Puget? Park nearby.
Felicienne's still in the car? I'll have to take her back to the hotel. She's not going to be happy after I left her like that. Felicienne? Huh?
Pujo? Man, I don't know. The passenger seat is vacant, replaced by a line of bright red words. Tomorrow, Rue de la Paix.
Oh no. Is that lipstick?
Adele pulls out a handkerchief to wipe the writing from the glass, but despite her scrubbing, it barely fades. Damn, that's some damn good lipstick. Okay.
First, she grabs the wheel, crashing my car, might I add.
See, I told you guys, I don't know how to say I don't know how to pronounce French at all.
She's paying for a foot clean, I swear it.
Are you certain you're all right?
Her friend walks over, peeking curiously through the window. Adele waves it off, refusing to let this small incident ruin their long-awaited dinner.
Oh, I'm fine. So, shall we eat at that spot near the Seine again? Or are you feeling adventurous tonight? You said you couldn't stand the campus cafes anymore. So tonight, ma chérie, you choose the food.
Oh my god. Friend?
Really? I suppose
Be so for
I
real.
can anything. You know, what I'm really missing is some good home cooking.
She starts counting on her fingers, reciting a whole list of dishes.
Onion soup, gratin dauphinoise, maybe a bit of cheese for a small fondue. Oh,
Aw,
and I
home
just bought a
date.
bottle of cider. What do you think? You simply have to come over and see my place now. I cleaned the whole thing. Balcony too. I came over to ask you for help, but you weren't home.
Home cooking it is. Hop in.
In perfect sync, the two circle to opposite sides of the car and open the doors at once. I'm not even gonna try. Aw, little home date.
To home.
They're so cute, I'm sure nothing will happen to them. None in reverse. Yeah, it's fine. Surely it's fine.
I was running a crystal parlor in Paris back then. People came for all sorts of products, from ordinary crystal ornaments to the enchanted ones. I had them all. I recognized a few of my customers in your suitcase.
Oh. Oh, she's talking directly. Okay.
But many came
She's like
seeking
talking directly
something I
to
never put on the shelf.
us? To Verdun?
Prophecy. But our path through Fate's garden is already set. No prophecy can change where it leads. And I dislike putting a price on things that have no use. So, I made myself a promise. That only those I trusted would get a glimpse of what lies ahead of them. A gift. Nothing more. To my surprise, it did something unexpected for my business. Word spread, and I recovered my investment soon enough. Nor was I.
You can assume if
Few
someone
things
talking
in
in a
life
trail,
have
they're
ever
talking to
surprised
Verdun.
me.
Huh.
And this was much the same.
Because I thought that she was kind of just like yapping. Before a shop window, you stop for a long time, so long that you don't notice the sky changing. What you're staring at is a smoking pipe, a restored illustration of ancient critters, astronomical clock with its hand reversed, a plain blue gown flowing with black That's a Manus gown. I would be looking at that. You have to admit it's impeccable taste. So true. Manus drip never fails. Ah, this is her place. Aw, it's so cute. Unconscious hunting. At any given time, somewhere, somehow, someone is dreaming. Okay, hello. This interrogation. Oh, it is a it is an interrogation room.
Every member of your family is destined to hunt endlessly for treasure until they meet their end. Pass through blood relation, usually to the relative closest to
What is
them.
going on with this mask?
You don't believe in this so-called curse, do you, Miss Tavernier? Or should I call you Broom?
The interview room is coldly silent except for the faint whir of the recording camera. Every word of the young woman's statement is captured by the microphone, preserved as cold signals on magnetic tape.
Given how things have turned out, it isn't as easy as a yes or no. Don't you think?
She gives a helpless smile, looking down at her palms.
But say it is true. Then what of it? We're all going to die, no?
Okay.
One day I'll die searching for treasure. But before then, I'll live as I see fit. I don't plan on wasting away my days.
The group
in
Liang Yue
fear.
is part of? Oh, okay. I see.
The ending may be written, but that doesn't mean I want to follow the story word for word. That's what I told Cece as we were driving to her place.
Cece.
And now, looking back, maybe that's when it all began.
Oh, this place is so cute.
So good. This gratin is the best. How'd you get so much flavor out of a simple potato?
You like it then? It's just ordinary home cooking, really. Maybe it's finally time you started doing it yourself.
Well, Papa didn't exactly teach me much in the art. He'd just pop open a tin can and say, "Be grateful. When you're in the jungle, this is a luxury."
That's crazy.
But he never took me to the jungle. He never even let me leave Paris. I still haven't been anywhere.
Oh, excuse me. Celie smiles and shakes her head. She grabs the empty plate to scoop her friend another serving of potatoes.
You can only blame yourself, Adele. You were the one adamant about not becoming a hunter.
Of course, because I don't want my life planned out like a stage play. And don't pretend you didn't have a part in this. You're the one who picked the page number in the advertisements.
Celie can't argue, so she pours 2 more spoonfuls of stew over the mash, stacking it high into a little mountain and sliding it in front of Adele. Aw, she's so
As
mom.
ever. Since we're on the subject, how is work going? Any interesting fairs lately?
Priya also
There
used to
was
be part
one thing.
of the visuals. I
Not
feel like
sure
I
if
vaguely
would call
remember
it
that.
Interesting, though. Peculiar, perhaps?
She bites down on her spoon, trying to recall the scene from earlier. The diviner's expression is still vivid in her mind.
I was at a diviner's salon, and the host... I don't know, I think she was trying to scam me. She started rambling about all these strange things that would happen. Things that sounded a lot like the Tavernier curse. And then she... well... she died.
Died?
Then the police came, and I suppose the case is still under investigation.
Excuse me.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
you know what I think
I'm
of
so
those
dehydrated right
diviners.
now. Sorry.
They're not exactly people you should take seriously.
Then why were you there?
Not by choice, that's for certain. One of my clients was interested. Madame Felicienne. She always gets these sudden whims and insists on having everything done just as she pleases. I wouldn't have crashed my car if she hadn't... Bah, forget it. How's university life?
Oh, diva. Celia doesn't answer Adele's question. Instead, she catches on to her words.
She's a long-term client, then. Can't say you've mentioned her before. Or maybe I've been spending too much time on campus, n'est-ce pas?
Oh dear.
What do you think? I swear, this little one might forget you completely if you spend any more time hidden away in your books.
I like how it just like it just it just spits out fire. In this just like onto her hand.
Oh. I know better than that. This sweet little thing was summoned by your family's incantation. As long as you remember, he remembers. Such a fascinating creature, the tutelary. He sees every corner of your psyche, memory and sensation, even your unconscious thoughts.
Here comes Cici with another one of her academic lectures. Is this what you're studying these days?
Yes.
Oh.
Professor Rozo has found new inspiration in a Swiss psychologist's theories. He's pushing for some new breakthrough. The whole research team's working on it. We've already seen some early progress.
That, collecting brain thing?
What?
Collective unconscious.
She adjusts her glasses with academic rigor and opens her notebook. Her poor student senses trouble.
D'accord, d'accord. I won't forget it again.
That's so cute.
Says the one who invents a new name for it every time. But it's even more complex than you think, Adele, and very important. It may even help us make Paris a better city. Imagine the minds of people like islands, each floating on their own. And the collective unconscious as the water that links them all. This is Jung's idea of the collective unconscious, a psychic space shared by all of humanity. Human aggression, whether it be war, class conflict, or tensions between humans and arcanists, has always been a constant. It's like the tides affecting the shared ocean between us. We build on our islands, but inevitably the tide will reclaim them.
The eager scholar closes her notes, fixing Adele with an expectant look, waiting for her response.
Maybe this guy's onto something. We're all fighting for our place in these troubled times. But I don't understand what's unconscious about it. Are you saying that deep down we're all war-hungry maniacs?
Certainly not. But we are all under the influence of this collective mind. That's why the same conflicts happen again and again. In all times, in all places, and to all people.
Okay.
We can't force
Reverse
back the tide,
1999
but
major
what if we found
theme
a
or
new
whatever.
way to change the ocean itself, fill it with a new nature, one of peace and equality. Even one tiny drop of new thought could make a world of difference. What we're trying to do is find some way to practically influence the collective unconscious, to create real and lasting change for everyone. I believe, truly I believe, it could do more to save us than any law or reform ever could.
That's quite a tall task. She scratches her head. She has no such lofty ambitions, nor any intention of changing anyone.
So you want to control everyone's minds?
What? No.
I mean...
We still want people to think for themselves. We just want to change how they think. If we can plant a more hopeful vision into the collective unconscious, we could sow the seeds for a better future for all. Like how Victor Hugo wrote his dreams into his books, and they reached every reader in France. only we're doing it in a more controlled, systematic way than simply telling stories.
What about Vincent? He seems the furthest thing from control. Loyalty to l'Empereur aside. Are you sure this research is safe?
Truthfully, I wouldn't say it's entirely without risk. The collective unconscious is a sea of primordial images formed into cultural motifs and symbols. The more popular that symbol is, or the more often a theme occurs across cultures, the more powerful it's said to be in our collective unconscious. Take Napoleon, our conquering hero king and cultural symbol. Vincent? Well, he's always admired him, so perhaps that made him more susceptible. We're working in the mind, so it's understandable that there might be some unforeseen effects. I fear Vincent may not be the last to suffer like this until we find a safer way to proceed.
Popular symbols, recurring themes, mental distress.
Adele pauses as a thought strikes her.
They have awakened from their centuries-long slumber, bringing torment upon us. We have called them forth. We have set loose this horror.
Like the beasts of Gévaudan?
She repeats what she heard back at the divination salon.
That old legend. But why would the beasts of Gévaudan be... Wait, you might actually be onto something. As the rumors about the beasts have spread, it has gained a new identity in our collective unconsciousness, planting the seeds of terror inside just about everyone. Formidable!
Her friend leaps up from the table, dives for her notebook, and starts scribbling frantically.
Merci, Adele. You truly are my very own academic muse. I must take another visit to the Danse Macabre mural. It may play a part in all of this. I'll buy you one of those good luck necklaces when I publish my paper.
Oh.
Then you'd better make sure it's chic. I'll want to wear it every day.
Oh. When it comes to her research, her friend's enthusiasm is irrepressible. Adele has long since grown used to it.
So, what comes next?
It's only a thought for now. One I must keep to myself. But you'll be the first to know when it's confirmed. I swear, you
What the hell does that
and
mean?
indeed the whole world will be shocked.
It's a little weird to say.
And please don't laugh. Sometimes I feel like an adventurer too. Hunting for hidden treasures with my pen and paper. I suppose what I do isn't all too different from your parents after all. Je m'excuse, Adele. That was inconsiderate of me.
Got awkward real fast there.
You can find better role models than my parents, Leah. I got another letter from them the other day. C'est toujours pareil. A mind sure to bring amazing profits and something about a mural.
So you do read their letters. You sound exciting, don't you?
It went from aw to
you know how much I love adventure stories.
Her friend's sudden burst of energy makes Adele both amused and helpless.
That you do. Sometimes I think
God,
you're
that
more
was
of a
so
cavalier
easy.
than I'll ever be.
To Cece.
I suppose I have always thought of you as a sister. Anyway, enough about that. Where are you taking your client tomorrow?
Okay.
To Rue de la Paix. There's a crystal parlor we're going to visit.
Because of what that diviner told you? You must be the master of your own will, Adele. Don't let your subconscious make all the decisions.
Whatever you say, Madame Professeur.
I mean it. So many things in life are stirred up from the depths of our minds.
Oh, shooting star. There's never an end to the things old friends have to say. They talk until the stars have claimed the night sky.
Sissi, dis-moi. Tu crois vraiment au destin? Sissi? Celia?
Her friend drifts off to sleep, wandering into some dream not yet connected to Adele's in that sea of collective unconsciousness.
Bon. Bonne nuit, chère amie. Que demain nous bonne chance à toutes les deux.
Aww. They're so cute. What the heck?
And it was on the following day that you paid a visit to Beril Boanish's Parlor of Crystals?
Correct.
And there, you have another, what did you call it? Unusual
Also, I want to say that her room's like singular shoulder pauldron thing is so funny to me.
Just as she had foreseen all that came afterward.
Cause like the entire rest of her outfit is so like normal, normal civilian clothes, and she has like a shoulder pauldron, and I think she has the wrist guard thing. The dragon needs a purge. True. Anything for Fufu. Fofo. I forgot how she said it. I immediately forgot. The results reflect the opinion of the majority, but does truth belong instead with the few? Excuse me, hold on. I am so dehydrated. It is dry season right now and I'm dying. In a recent report, Paris was named the most preferred city for Arcanist-seeking residents. Respondents note that living in a metropolis dominated by humans is no easy feat. Arcane skills, whether deliberate or incidental, often disrupt established social norms, inevitably creating confusion and conflict. Where is my cursor? Yet Paris, long known for its inclusivity toward people of many diverse backgrounds and traditions, stands apart. Parisian salons have come to regard arcane skills as a kind of marvelous and romantic art, and arcanists are frequently welcomed as guests of honor. To humans, Paris is a cradle of art. To arcanists, a haven of creativity. Reports indicate that several renowned arcane product entrepreneurs have opened new branches in Paris this year, their trust in the city drawing increased attention. The historic capital continues to attract arcanum talent and resources from across Europe. While human concerns about the spread of arcanum persist, many believe that more cities will soon follow in Paris's footsteps. Arcanist Observer Journal. Slay. Paris gone woke. Good for them. Icy barrel. Light that illuminates all. It burns so bright that its radiance evaporates everything, including your ego. A dizzying crowd has filled Place Vendôme. I don't freaking know. The young driver leans against our car door, kicking at a small stone while watching the passers-by.
Tomorrow? She never said the time. She's not planning to keep me waiting until the evening, is she? Or has she already gone in?
She turns her head. The ornate carved door of the Parlor of Crystals is shut and shuttered, just as it was a few hours ago.
Should I knock again? Someone must be in at this hour. Bonjour!
This time the door opens the very moment she knocks. Barrel reveal? But once it does, all she can see is the dim corridor ahead.
Finally! Perhaps they didn't hear me knocking before? Hello? Right. I suppose I'll just let myself in.
Weird as hell, but okay. She steps inside, but the very instant her foot touches the floor, the last trace of light vanishes. The tiny dragon's flame barely lights the way, its tail swishing weakly.
They could at least leave a light on for the customers.
The fire is so pretty.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Anyone here? I think my friend arrived before me.
Heavy quotes.
She's about this tall. Just enough to always be looking down her nose at you.
Adele reaches out along the wall, feeling her way forward from memory.
What is it, Fufu?
Fufu? Following the dragon's upward gaze, she spots a few faint, translucent figures with pointed ears. Oh, hello. Haven't seen this thing in a while.
Sprites, of course. Where else would they be, if not in a diviner's parlor? Let me be clear. I don't care what kind of mischief you're up to in here. Just don't let it involve me.
Too late. Always gotta be some trouble. Okay. Sure. Oops, I did not mean to.
Foreign objects
Okay.
on the rails.
I was gonna change my team, but whatever.
I've got your back.
I do not have. I could not nail the French accent.
According to my calculations.
My I could not wrap my head around it, honestly. I think if I hadn't taken French online, because it was freaking COVID, maybe I would be a little less worse at saying French words, but it's bad.
The light that illuminates all.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
The sprites shriek, batting at the harmless flames, licking their bodies. Even if they can't be burned, the fright is real enough.
Huh. Not so funny when the joke's on you, huh? Now, lead on. Bring me to the owner of this place. Understood?
Ignoring what sounds like their tiny frustrated protest, she follows the sprites to a door, each one of them slipping inside ahead of her through the glowing crack. She pushes it wide open. Hello. What am I looking at? The room looks as if it were woven from a million scattered threads of light. The thought crosses Adele's mind as she takes in the transparent, shimmering crystals around her, their reflections gliding the dust in the air. Or gilding the dust. Here, every breath she takes seems to take in some of the shimmering light, almost like she is devouring the very spirit of the crystals. Girl's freaking high.
How pretty. Never seen a parlor quite like this. The way these crystals are displayed, it feels like they're not meant for sale or for exhibition.
She breathes as softly and shallowly as she can, attempting to blend into the light.
Is it the lighting that's giving them such an otherworldly glow? Or maybe...
Perhaps you are thinking of the Sephiroth.
Mother!
When captured, they may be manifested through crystals.
Show her to me. A voice echoes from afar, bright, clear, like the sound of gentle tapping on a glass pane.
Some believe it is through these Sephiroth that the Creator formed our world. Without them, the divinity is incomplete. The 10 Sephiroth, the astral light, the flames of the fire which burned in the bush, the glowing stream which flows from the tree of life, the numerals, spheres, Enos.
Oh my god.
All aspects of reality.
Ah,
She's so pretty.
Madame Beryl Boiniche?
The shop's owner smiles and nods. No further explanation is needed. Anyone who's seen her would know exactly who she is. She extends her hand, brushing a softly glowing pendulum with her fingertips.
Through certain objects.
Unfortunately, time for me to go. Have fun with the story. Thanks for hopping in.
Gifted at birth, we may catch a glimpse of a splendor that is not of this world. These crystals are one such object. In their reflection, we are shown the hidden secrets of the archive of imagery.
Her voice soothes Adele's nerves, though it comes out so softly that she struggles to register the meaning.
Madame, did you...
I am pleased that you have made your way here, Madame Tavernier. That door was left open just for you.
Oh my god, the little, like, bug thing on her on her headpiece is moving. Her teacup excuses the calming floral scents of I forgot how to say that tea. And with each bite of Madeleine cake, her remaining tension melts along with the buttery richness.
So, I'm the first one here. I see.
Is it Darjeeling?
And
that doesn't sound right.
You were at Madame Raymond's salon the other day to retrieve your crystals?
Indeed, I was. I have been occupied in business overseas and neglected the security of this parlor. Someone has been taking my defective crystals and pawning them off to other diviners. Few are able to detect their flaws, but minute as they are, they render them hazardous for ritual use. I must act before any further harm is done.
She looks toward Adele, her expression softer still, sweeter still, despite her words of caution.
For that, I owe you my thanks, Madame Tavernier. You showed courage.
It is so weird to me
in your words and actions.
How much more subtle her accent is compared to her freaking daughter.
Adele will do. And there's really no need to thank me. Truth be told,
have I seen her Unimo?
Have interfered if the diviner
Brooms or
of
barrels? I've seen barrels. The like crystal duck.
Those words still bother you.
But I have not seen brooms.
No, not at all. I don't take things like that seriously, you know? After all, fate, it's just a matter of belief, isn't it?
You do not believe, yet you cannot seem to put it out of mind. Is that so?
Ha! Please, madame. You aren't about to start with the prophecies like all the others, are you?
She raises her cup again and reclines against a chair.
Forgive me. It's not that I think all diviners are liars. It's just that it's hard to
Could be that Matilda gets a strong accent from her dad.
Kind of higher power.
Perhaps.
It seems just
have they ever spoken a word about Matilda's dad?
And whether they be from a higher power or a crystal ball, I won't let prophecies dictate my life. If I have a fate, some road I'm destined to travel, then I will first go as far as I can down every other road until it's the only option I have left. There's still so much I want to do.
No mention of him. The bone niches are just like they just duplicated. they're simply duplicating.
Fate, dear, is a universal law, the cause and effect of all events. Just as the path of light through a crystal
was it mentioned in more
may be predicted to find its refraction.
I don't remember that.
One road inevitably leads to another.
I still don't believe he exists.
While some believe our
if we haven't seen him, he's not there. He's not real.
Others see them as written, from beginning to end. But there is little use in searching for meaning in such a thing as fate. My reading foresaw your coming today, and here you are. The light passes through the crystal and falls as it must, as it ever was to be.
You knew I'd come? Then, what about my
I mean,
friend?
Matilda looked nearly identical to Beryl, right?
I saw only you.
And then also, what do you call it?
She didn't even.
That was Beryl's mom in her trailer,
What was
right?
she thinking?
She also looks exactly like like Beryl. She mumbles in confusion, but Beryl has already moved along to the next question.
You came here only to find your friend.
Well,
Tense music.
yes, you could say that.
Did I see the new reverse toxic short from the official channel? Yeah, we were talking about it earlier when we watched her trailer. It's so funny.
There is
This
something more.
This game is so
A question.
unserious.
Not about the truth of fate, but of how you might act upon it.
Broom's Unimo is a giraffe?
The curse in your
That
family.
is funny.
Or as some may call it.
I really want the
path
merch
of
from
the
that
Ten.
zoo collab thing.
You wonder whether it is your time to walk it.
I want the Druvis sticker. She's so cute.
The call must be answered. Walk with the wise, but beware their words. Beware the gaping abyss of death. What lies below shall reflect what lies above. One shall ascend, but all must be paid. All must return. All must restore.
How come every diviner I meet these days seems to know about that curse? Is obscure jewel lore really so popular in this city?
Adele says it like a joke. That's how she always treats the subject. Mockery felt better to her than fear. Beryl only nods in reply.
Madame
I really like
Beaumont
Broom's
foresaw
voice.
the future, but she peeked too far, and for that, paid dearly.
You mean
She still doesn't want to hear that kind of answer.
no. Please tell me you're just teasing me. You're saying that it wasn't her fear of the beast of Gévaudan that killed her, but what she saw in my future?
Ooh, girl.
Please.
The death
again,
flags.
Allow me to finish.
Wonder if Matilda would be okay with a new mom. She'll be fine. She shakes her head. Somehow that gesture alone is enough to lift her heart. Only for her next words to put it right back into a vice grip.
The fate she saw was not entirely yours. There is a shadow which lingers on you. In a way, it is true. You are indeed cursed.
God, nobody can get a break in this freaking game. Time to break this freaking curse, I guess.
I saw doubt on Mademoiselle Broom's face. As a diviner, you encounter that look more often than
I did not mean to click that.
I saw
Oops.
doubt on Mem. Some have called me a schemer, a fraud, as the Vigile Bureau did. Perhaps they are watching me even now, listening into our very conversation. Some were frightened by what I could see, but kept coming back to sate their own curiosity.
Have they ever had a spoken
Some
trail
showed nothing but disdain.
that was
Not for
a
me,
playable character? Because
but
usually
for
it's
the very
like
idea
it's either
of a
uncle or
predetermined future.
um
I admire
the
their
handful
courage.
of cranky old ladies.
Broom was not any of these. She was a fourth kind. One who tries to ignore the prophecy, but in doing so, only finds herself carried further into its stream. An excellent question.
I think this is the first.
Someone who
Doing
walks
a lot of
between
firsts with this
eras and
event,
through
huh?
the storms.
Love to see
What
it.
is your view on fate? Few people can imagine the nature of your position. No more than 3, I would wager. And I wish I could say I was one of them.
That's kind of scary.
Alas, I am but a puppet dangling at the end of fate's thread.
My limited vision cages my imagination. Though I may still see a little more than most people, I cannot do as I was meant to. I have lived long enough to know better than to act against fate. Though, in fact, what I would have done differs very little from what I was meant to do. What do you think? Is it perhaps fate that determined my personality? Or my personality determining my fate?
Huh. That's an interesting question. Midnight Cafe. Open only to those who haunt the hidden edges of night. Is kind of spooky. Oh my god.
All things carry energy, and we are much more perceptive to it than we think. Now, I would ask that you concentrate on the subtle changes around you. You will sense it. You simply need to feel.
Bien sûr, I'll try.
Tell me, Adele, which of these crystals draws you the most?
Adele stares at the tray, rows of crystals lined up neatly, dazzling to the eye. After a few steady breaths, she reaches toward the third crystal from the end of the second row.
Maybe this one.
A tea-brown crystal. Mysterious, sacred, its smoke frozen within.
A smoky quartz from Brazil. Very good. This crystal turns negative energy positive. It is a peace bringer, a banisher of the dangers that trouble one's soul. Now, close your eyes.
Beryl has like a perfect ASMR voice. It's crazy.
Sept doubles, sept portes, sept en tout révèlent les séphirotes.
Keep your breath steady and look into the darkness. Search for the light.
I see it. Only a soft glow, but it's there.
Take it.
How? Do I make it come to me? Or should I go towards it?
Her consciousness sinks, or folds inward. Everything flows through her mind, pours back into her body, then bursts outward again. What is happening?
Adele, come on, wake up!
These this whirring sound effect is so... It's unsettling.
Wake up! Good heavens, how do you live like this?
Hello? She stands holding her head. The figure before her reaches out and flicks her forehead in anger.
Huh? Good morning, I think you meant to say. I've been looking all over for you, and here you are napping like a pampered cat.
Hello? What is
You
happening?
know how to enjoy yourself, don't you? Abandoning me to take a doze in this cushy parlor.
Felicien? Where were you? I was waiting in the street for hours. You never turned up, so I had to... Where's Madame Boiniche? Beryl? She...
Words tumble on her tongue but refuse to form a sentence.
Still dreaming? Look around you. The parlor's already closed.
How did you get here then? Adele scans the room. They're the only ones there.
You'd likely have woken up behind bars for trespassing if I hadn't come to collect you. Quelle honte. This place
She is
seems
so
more
sassy.
tedious than I thought. Come on, get up. We still have time to look elsewhere.
Oh, of course. I'll fetch the car. It's by the back door.
No, not the car. I'd rather not get into that death trap for a while.
You were the one who took the wheel! Felician walks straight through the corridor, pushes open the main door, and takes Adele back into the street. The night is pitch black and silent. The wide square and ever lively riverbank are strangely deserted. This is terrifying.
The street's totally empty. Where is everyone? Is there a curfew that I didn't know of? The street lamps are off. Huh. I don't even see lights on in any windows.
What is wrong with you? Heaven's sake, it's a good thing I didn't let you behind the wheel. Look, is that not a light right over there?
A bright cafe glows amid the empty darkness. Clusters of flowers hang around its name so thick that they almost swallow the sign.
Is that Café de Flore? Do they really stay open so late?
Don't know what you mean. Felician had done nothing wrong.
Suppose I've
You know
never
it's so
checked.
true. She can never do anything
I'm
wrong.
starving.
Nothing
Go
is
see if
ever
they
her
have any
fault.
food. I'll wait outside.
She nudges Adele forward. The glass door swings open, and a bright light spills out into the street. What the hell? Hello? What? Even this late, the cafe is near bursting with life. There's dead guys. Adele walks toward the counter, wondering who these patrons might be. Some left bank art a group or theater folk fresh from rehearsal.
As I was saying, Georges Bataille is looking for executioners for his secret society.
Are they holding carrots?
Executioners.
What am I looking at?
Every one of the members will rather be sacrificed in the rituals than be the one to swing the axe.
Who would have thought? The norm breakers can't even bring themselves to commit violence. Is it a mercy or just selfish martyrdom?
Did you see the last performance at the Théâtre de Ganguinal?
I like the mummy guy.
The best director I've ever seen. He ruined all the gory scenes with his so-called theatrics. But he's self-absorbed man. It's hardly a theater anymore, more like a circus.
I wanted to gasp at the sight of shattered bones and slit throats, not from sheer disappointment.
This guy in the
I miss the Apollo.
this guy looks like Ulrich.
Every death she brought to the stage was impeccable.
Mademoiselle, I must confess.
Oh, Cece.
Confused. You're saying that something could just pop into existence if everyone believes it exists?
In a manner of speaking, yes. According to the studies we've been conducting, the answer may be hidden in our collective imagination.
Those guys are the reason why I don't like to visit France. Oh my god. Full of a bunch of weirdos. The name cuts through the air like a blade, slicing the animated canvas around them apart. Every sound in the hall vanishes, leaving only the scrape of her heels retreating against the floor. Hell no. All the customers turn toward her in unison, motionless eyes locked onto the intruder.
Again? What a surprise! I thought you had no interest in my studies.
Her friend slinks over to her. Adele holds a dumbfounded stare, completely unsure of what she's seeing. This is weird. She fixes on the darkness writhing behind Celia's back. The outlines of the customers melt away, replaced by fangs and fur.
You look pale. Come, sit with us and have a bite to eat. It won't take long.
Hello. Adele grabs her friend's wrist, yanking her close as they sprint for the glass door behind them.
We need to go. Celia. You're hurting me. What's going on? Adele.
She glances back. Their faces are no longer recognizable. Mounds of dark flesh melt into a filthy, oozing slurry that drips into the surrounding dark. What's left of their human parts peels away, and a ghostly fire drifts upward around them. Hello? Okay. Okay.
Attention.
Whoa. Look at these guys. Wait. Look at how gross these tails are. This is so weird. Look at the tail. Ugh. Gross. Oh, it's the beast that they were talking about. Thermal imaging. Interesting.
I'll handle. All right.
It stings.
I mean, they're not really.
Accurate reading.
They're not too intimidating.
Expedited. Right on target.
Illustrators were mentioned here, and they're important for the Syndrome of Silence mode. Oh, the one with the Manus mode thing.
Rest.
Or the mode that has all those Manus people. I haven't touched that yet.
Merde. The car. It's still in the alley. Celia, stay close. Felicien, run!
When she bursts through the door, the streets are empty. Adele finds herself actually hoping that Felicien stuck to her stubborn ways, and she's already long gone. Oh.
Go on ahead, Celia.
She tries to turn, intending to buy Celia a few more seconds to escape, but the roar of an engine drowns out even the beast's howl.
Get in!
Oh, hello.
You...
Vincent.
Wait, shouldn't you be
or whatever.
in the hospital? You can explain later. Celia, get in the car.
She yanks the car door open, shoves the dazed Celia inside, and then jumps into the back seat.
Go!
Takes place during the events of this patch. I see. Good thing I have not started it. This is very strange. Oh wow, it's like pitch black. This is so weird. An unremarkable witness report. All rumors, whispers, and tales. Every passerby keeps a few in their pockets. Midnight whimper. A hotel security guard says he often hears a woman's sorrowful voice during his nightly rounds, but whenever he investigates, he finds no trace of anyone hiding in the hallways or rooms. What is this? Nobody told me I was playing a horror patch. Maybe a rare kind of awaken. Mass screening of objects is not recommended unless it makes a sound it shouldn't right in front of you. Okay. I'm realizing that I haven't looked at any of these. Well, I can't. Sweet dreams. Yes, it's your turn now.
Are you alright?
Her friend nods, catching her breath, but Adele cannot help but notice how pale she is. Far too pale, beneath the yellowy glow of the street lamps.
Good. I knew you were tougher than that.
Adele exhales, leaning toward the window to see the shadows fade behind them into the night. Felician's probably
Even
fine.
with twice the legs, they still couldn't outrun us.
Felician's fine.
Monsieur Vincent, yes? We bumped into each other yesterday, remember?
Bumped into each other, sure is a way to describe it.
But, shouldn't you still be in a hospital bed?
Impossible n'est pas français. I was back on my feet in no time.
Good for him. The driver lets out 2 short, rough laughs and slams on the accelerator again.
Bravo, monsieur. Glad to see you're doing well.
Adele.
Her friend passed Adele's shoulder, but she doesn't notice.
Did you notice anyone waiting outside the cafe earlier, Vincent?
No.
This is creepy.
Adele, please. Something
I always hate the close-up of eyes in this game. She squeezes her hand, leaning forward, closer to the driver's seat.
Those lipstick marks on your passenger window. Rude, wouldn't you say? People really need to learn where to put their lipstick.
He took her
these
car.
days, huh? Funny that you got the same message, in the same spot, with the same smudges. But I wiped it off yesterday. And how did it get here? Where did you get this car? Or is this even real? Am I in a dream?
You're speaking nonsense, Adele. How could this not be real? Have you been sleeping all right?
Enough,
I mean...
Sissy. You're just a part of this nightmare like everything else.
Celia's eyes go wide. She's looking weaker by the moment, like a candle burning out the last of its wick. The car isn't moving forward or backward now. It seems to simply hang, suspended in darkness. Her dragon climbs up the seat back and leaps onto Adele's shoulder.
Par le feu est purifié.
Oh, she's just, okay. Was this a smart decision? Under the flames' glare, the beast's fangs rip through the man's human shell. I guess it was. This is so weird.
Can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how decryption
Look at this goofy guy.
Don't
his attack animations are so funny, actually.
All right, I'll handle.
It's
Oh, I just realized it's like a
Code complete.
what is that called? Like a
An accurate reading.
In my sight.
Is it supposed to be a tiger? I think. Kind of like a mask thing going on. These things are so gross looking.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Good enemy design. The beast that once was Vincent leaps out the window, his twisted form swallowed up by the abyssal night. I will not be saying the French pronunciation. Her stomach twists. In the dark, she imagines fur, fangs, something larger and hungrier, draining blood from a fallen body. It had waited, starving, until now.
Adele? Adele? Adele?
You...
Before she can react, her dragon's tail coils around Celia's arm. The flame flares for a heartbeat. No longer.
You're really?
Oh, she real? Celia seizes her hand.
Listen to me, Adele. I remember now. I know the truth about the beast of Gévaudan. Manus Vindicti cracked open the archive of
Oh my
imagery.
god. Who's
That's what's been
surprised?
causing all the disappearances and madness. They're trying to destroy
Manus
Paris.
Vindicti always at the scene of the crime.
Don't trust Roiseau and don't come looking for me. Take this.
Something cold drops into Adele's palm. She looks down, instantly recognizing the diamond now hanging from the necklace. A brilliance like that could never be matched. It was a legend, one that should be far beyond her reach.
What? Is this the French blue? But surely this isn't the real thing.
Yet everything she knows about her ancestral trade screams at her. It's inarguable, this jewel is authentic, but it's too sudden. Who would ever believe a treasure like that could just fall into their hands? Yeah, why would Cece have it?
Just take it. There's so much more I want to say, but just remember this. The archive of imagery must stay close.
Giving her a collar is wild. Is that a collar? Oh my god. Celia forces Adele's palm closed around it. I thought it looks like a bracelet. Are we back?
La lumière.
The heavy darkness in her mind lifts. Adele looks around, her temples throbbing.
Where am I?
Take a deep breath.
Soft couch, bright crystal lamp, and gentle scent of incense, a diamond in her hand. Everything exactly as it was before the cleansing ritual. Even Beryl, sitting opposite, looks down at her from the very same pose she had been in before Adele closed her eyes. My delusional mind, it sure is more like a necklace.
Was I?
Real and true.
Dreaming?
Not quite. You plunged into the depths of your mind and uncovered the shadow lurking within.
I saw them. The beasts of Gévaudan. At the Café du Flore. So, did we cast the beasts out of my mind then?
Oh girl, it cannot be that easy. You're in a reverse story. The diamond in her hand. It had been a smoky quartz, but now...
Zut! This isn't the crystal I chose. This is the one Celia gave me. In the dream. The French blue. But how is this possible? Am I still asleep? Is this part of the dream too?
She hears her own voice trembling. Instinctively, she looks toward Beryl, the only one left who might be able to help her. But a glimmer of genuine confusion passes over Beryl's face. Oh my god, if Beryl doesn't know...
You must be confused. There was no other crystal. That gem was already in your hand when you came in.
Gonna head out. Thanks for hopping in. Can't wait for the Leonardo DiCaprio cameo. Oh my god. Man is everywhere. Voice isn't debate. You're just about to enjoy your Mont Blanc in a rich cup of coffee when the argument at the next table gets louder. They're bothering you, sure, but one person's view does strike you as the more reasonable one. One must realize their whole from the very beginning. A lover is a part of yourself that got lost among humankind. Ooh. Poetic. There's no evil, only good that society has yet to recognize. Those who withdraw from society are running from their responsibilities. What kind of debate would guarantee any of these? I like this one. It's cute. Ah, the romantic flair. Witness report. Oh, same thing. Exotic mask. A homeless man claims he saw someone in a blind alley wearing a crab mask. The person appeared well dressed, not like someone living in the streets. The animated expression on the mask could change, as though the shell itself were the person's real face. Weird. New information about this person can still be gathered. Someone who hides their tracks will not make themselves stand out, unless what they wear on their face is the more essential part of them. French blue. Some say history turns in an endless loop. I'm sure.
What did you know about
back in the interrogation room
at that time?
A stack of photos slides across the table toward Adele.
Only that it was some kind of secret society that believed arcanists are superior to ordinary humans.
That's just the surface. They're responsible for so much more. Fueling conflicts, inciting wars, manipulating minds. If there's an opportunity to bring chaos, they take it. Their power extends to all corners of the world in almost every time period, including yours. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Asifal, and what remains of the Rosenkreuzer. Even Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud were associated with them, whether knowingly or not. And it looks like you got caught up with them too. You must have encountered them in Paris.
A black mirror sits down on the desk, its foggy surface reflecting your face in a blur.
Miss Tavernier, what you say next is critical. From this moment on, everything you say will be monitored by a lie detector.
Mirror lie detector?
Do you
My gosh.
consent?
I do.
She studied the image of herself while absent-mindedly touching the back of her hand.
You seem confident I've encountered them, but I really have no clue how I would have any connection with them.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. This is your drawing of the diamond necklace you saw in your dream, correct?
The photos vanish, replaced by a rough pencil sketch.
Yes.
And a pretty good drawing. The fingertip points to the diamond pendant drawn on the paper.
You identified it as the French blue, correct?
I did.
Adele answers without hesitation.
The French blue, said to be the most beautiful blue diamond ever. It seems whoever it ends up with meets a horrific end.
Oh, okay.
First Louis XIV suffered defeats in his final years. His son was taken by smallpox and France fell into financial ruin. Then Madame de Montespan, Nicolas Foucault,
Okay.
Catherine the Great, George IV
Cursed
of
gem.
England,
We love to
and
see
Thomas
it.
Hall. I'm sure you're familiar, Miss Tavernier. After all, if it weren't for your ancestors, the diamond would never have come to France in the first place.
That's true. I grew up hearing all those stories.
Then you must also know that it's impossible for you to be in its possession.
Of course, monsieur. The French blue was recut more than 100 years ago.
Oh.
The biggest piece became the Hope Diamond. I doubt it retains even half its former glamour. But believe me,
Do people do that?
moment,
With like real, like,
it was the only
famous
conclusion I
gems?
could reach.
They recut it and like repurpose it for something else? She faces the questioner from her side of the table. The mirror image holds still, untouched by any lie.
Diamond in my hand could only be the French blue.
The ticking of the clock rises up over the silence of the room.
You have spent 3 hours studying that diamond, Adele.
Oh, wow. The jewel expert still feels frozen in place, her head tilted, the diamond in her hand lying forlorn. She is more statue than woman.
It's real.
Whatever do you mean?
No sign of forgery. Weighs around 60... 70... let's say 67 carats. And
The Hope Diamond had been cut down a few
matches the
times, why we have
picture in
jewelry
my
made from it.
family's archives.
Oh wow. That's so interesting. I didn't know that
Is the Hope Diamond the fake?
that they just that
Has the true
they'll
French
recut
blue
like
always been
these
in
famous
the hands of
gems.
the Taverniers? C'est impossible. None of it makes any sense. None at all.
She firmly sets it down, her composure breaking as she questions the diviner.
Madame Boaniche, what is the meaning of this? Are you playing tricks on me? Am I seeing illusions because of that cleansing ritual? If you insist I arrived with it, then I'm taking it back home.
Adele, I run a crystal parlor. I neither sell nor possess any such diamonds. I am just as certain as you that I am not its owner.
This diamond, this French blue, it doesn't exist. It cannot exist.
And yet here it is before you. It has passed every test.
The discussion circles back to where it began. Faced with the proof before her, the jewel expert is left speechless.
I don't understand. Celia gave this to me in my dream. How could it be here, in reality? How does something from a dream become real?
Dreams often reveal truths greater than our senses allow us to see.
Beryl remained like an island in a storm, still and unmoving, as if the matter were self-evident.
The material world is a result of contraction, shattering, and reconfiguration of Pneuma on its descent through 4 primary spiritual worlds. Everything we see is a mere manifestation of its true form. If destroyed in this world, it will yet persist in the spiritual world. So long as the idea of it remains, it may return to the world of matter through an emanation of Pneuma. Perhaps this diamond in your hand is the idea of it, manifested for a second time.
I still don't have a very good understanding of what Pneuma is. I know they brought it up before, multiple times actually, but I still don't really get it.
All I did was see it in a dream.
She clenches her fist, feeling the pricking of her nails, wondering if this too could be another dream, but all she feels is needless pain.
So if this dream made the diamond real, why only it? Why not my friend Celia? She was there too. Damn it all! It's like I'm trapped in a dream where you just know something awful is about to happen.
She groans and taps her forehead, tangling herself in the logic. In the end, the more tangible worry wins out. Felician.
Oh, this is giving me a terrible feeling. I need to find Celia.
Okay, never mind, I
The
guess.
things she said in that dream. I have to speak to her before I do anything else.
She presses down on her dragon's head before it can lunge at the diamond, a momentary respite from her growing concern.
Would she be at the campus now? Or still
Human
in
or
field?
religious senses, the Holy Ghost. Magic
Maybe I
protocols,
should
I don't
look
know,
for
I'm
her
distracted by the
at her
woman.
place.
2 types of people. She lets her eyes wander as she thinks, coming to a sudden realization that there's an answer hanging right in front of her.
Madame Boaniche, you couldn't do a divination to tell me where Celia is now, could you? This diamond came from her, so you can trace it back to her, right?
I am afraid not. Though it may be a fine material for divination, it will not provide the vision you seek. If we are to find your friend, we require an item she has often used, or something dear to her.
If I say Adele.
No problem. I just need to pick something up for my place. Please, madame, would you wait here for me? I'll be back in 30 minutes at most.
She bolts up from her seat and makes for the door. The diviner smooths her skirt and rises to follow.
I am sorry, Adele, but I must close the parlor now.
Her urgency scatters into the air, leaving her with an open mouth searching for the words to fill it.
Then
But I am willing to take a little detour on my way home. If I can be of help.
Oh yeah. It takes Adele a moment to process, then she beams, springing to her feet to hold the door open for the diviner. An even better plan, she reasons.
Thank you. I mean, sorry for taking up your evening. Yes, how much do I owe you for the divination?
Think nothing of it. As I said, the door was opened just for you.
In philosophy, it's like the
Fate
force
will
of the
see to
universe.
payment when the time is right.
Wait, so fate is the one paying you? Not the client? So what, you work for fate?
I work for fate.
The driver, startled to see her offhand remark, actually made Beryl pause to think.
I have never heard anyone put it quite like that.
She offers a polite smile as she locks the parlor entrance behind her.
Allons-y. Let us see what your friend and my employer has in store for us.
Working for fate. Reverse has always had an interesting relationship with the idea of fate. Alarms ringing. A city of leisure. The only people that ever seem to be busy are the operators and the police. Missing person report. Hello, yes, I need to report a missing person. My Aunt Mary. She's the youngest among the elders in our family. She's a quiet person. She's always reading poetry we don't really get. She doesn't drink, and she bakes the best cakes for the kids. But now she's disappeared. We can't find her anywhere. All her belongings are gone too. Her clothes, her books, her baking supplies. Who would take all that with them? What does she look like? Oh, sure, she's small and thin, with neat short brown hair. Ah, and she had a birthmark on her right arm. No, we don't have a photo of her. Yes, we checked every album. I think it's strange too, but there isn't a single picture of her anywhere. She's part of our family, so I don't know why she's not in any of our group photos. Wait, what do you mean you can't help? Too many missing people with no proof they exist. What did that even mean? Oh. They're just like disappearing. Sound like storm syndrome? True. But I'm seeing no signs of a storm. How strange. The seer. Didn't you hear the rule? No more talk of fate. Oh, I just broke it, didn't I?
Celia? It's Adele. Are you home? I thought not.
Adele turns to the next door, pulling a key from her pocket. Oh, they're next door neighbors.
I live right across the hall. There must be something of hers in there.
You don't say. Aww. Her place is so cute. Her little apartment is festooned with almost as many ornaments as the parlor crystals, just with less glitter. Festooned? What? Uncut stones, exhibition pamphlets, city maps, sewer maps, and an assortment of repair tools.
Come on, Sissy, you must have left something here.
Among the stacks upon stacks of odds and ends, Barrow's eyes land on a framed photograph. Aww.
This is her, is it not? The two of you seem very close.
Height difference. In the black and white photo, the figures feel alive. One little girl gleeful, the other so nervous she's nearly out of frame.
Almost like sisters, actually. My parents were always
Sisters.
traveling, so the family often took care of me. Making dinners, that sort of thing.
Adele answers Barrow's question as she pulls open drawer after drawer.
Looks like the quiet type, doesn't she? But she's hugely ambitious underneath it all. She's certainly set her sights higher than I ever have. Ah, come on now. When I don't need them, they're all over the place. But now... Aha! Will this do?
From the bottom drawer, she lifts out a stack of letters. The stamps are from all over the world, though the envelopes themselves look the same, each bearing a single neat missive. To our daughter, Adele Tavernier. Barrow picks one up for a closer look. The stamp's edges curl slightly, yellowed, mismatched against a fresh white envelope.
Madame Barniche?
Adele looks to her with urgency, but finds a worrisome response on Barrow's face, a knowing look as if she can see right through her.
Letters. Yes. They would do nicely.
Barrow glances at the empty drawer by Adele's feet. The least conspicuous spot on the well-used desk.
It is little wonder Celia came to be like family to you, with your own so often away.
Right. Not that I mind, really. They've hardly been around since I was little.
I see. Shall we begin? Let us find this chosen family of yours.
That's a crazy choice of words. Oh god. She begins leafing through the letters, treating it as a part of some quiet routine. Her eyes lose focus, but her hands keep moving, tracing every letter, searching for the invisible gleam between the lines. Finally, the light returns to her gaze.
I see her. Swallowed
Oh, would
by
Celia
the
have those
city.
letters? I think she was saying
Sinking
earlier that she really
beneath the
likes
ground.
the adventure stories
In a relic of the
that the Taverniers
In the
tell
world below.
Adele.
Dancing with the dead.
And then this is Adele's apartment, I believe.
Swallowed? Beneath the ground?
She frowns, first with concern, then curiosity, until she suddenly brightens.
Could it be the catacombs? Oh, of course! The Danse Macabre she talked about. It's there! She must have gone to see the mural. Ah, Celia, you never pick the easy places, do you? You had me worried, madame. The way you said it. It sounded almost like she'd passed on to the other side.
Oh girl, don't jinx it. Now certain of her goal, she jolts up and heads for the apartment door, but Beryl raises her hand.
I see you there too, Adele. And the shadow of death follows close behind.
The words don't feel like a warning. They're a statement. The diviner looks on past the confines of a room as if seeing something far in the distance. Yet Adele cannot help but laugh.
Ha! It's hardly the first time I've been warned about the shadow of death, is it? There's no way I'm leaving Celia there by herself after what you've said. Your
Aw.
vision may be right, but still, I'll make my own decision.
Beryl watches her from behind her calm, translucent eyes. Eyes that never fixed on a moment, always beyond. Always. Moments pass, and then she speaks.
I expected no less.
The two of them return to the street below, but as she walks, Adele slows her steps toward the car, as if moving slower would stretch time itself. Though she may have some idea where her friend is, she's only grown more confused.
Madame Boniche, if you'll pardon my asking, can dreams be controlled?
Think first of matter as the lower form of spirit, and spirit as the refined form of matter. When we dream, we tread in the spiritual world above, and thus we may shape it.
This honking
just as we
is
do our
distracting
material
me.
world.
Then, is it possible for a diviner such as yourself to decide what I dream?
A question aimed at the heart of it. Beryl tilts her head. The words aren't sharp enough to pierce her.
I did not interfere with your
Am I
dream,
enjoying
Adele.
Paris? I'm struggling to
But
pronounce
If your
everything.
concerns are too great,
But
you
it's
do
very
not need to
fascinating.
accept my readings.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm still trying to make sense of all this. A dream turned into reality, and I've met two diviners in the past couple of days, and one of them is dead. I felt I had to ask.
I understand. I would feel much the same were I in your position.
Thank you. I should take you home, madame. I know a shortcut.
She opens the passenger door, a professional habit, only to realize the seat is occupied. Oh my god.
You're just getting better and better, aren't you? Leaving me waiting once again. What's your excuse this time, hmm?
Despite it all, Adele feels genuine relief to see her once missing employer.
Where have you been? There are strikes going on all over the place, Felicien. You've got to stop sneaking off and roaming around by yourself. Hold on. Where did you get that
Shoot,
necklace?
I did not even realize she's wearing the French blue.
Who are you to lecture me? You're the one who left me alone in this car.
The refined woman picks up a macaron with gingerly grace, but she doesn't take a bite, her lips preoccupied instead with launching her signature razor-sharp critiques.
That necklace? Celia gave it to me. How did you get it?
Adele reaches into her pocket, but it's empty. What the heck? What is happening? Felicien puts down the sweet and lifts the necklace at her chest.
Celia gave it to you, did she? Are you mad? This is a priceless national treasure, ma chère. Not a friendship bracelet. I say this to you for the last time, and I shall not repeat it again. This is mine, and always has been mine. The finest of all treasures I collected on my many adventures.
She is so
It's a
diva.
relic of a more beautiful era. Shattered and distorted, along with the vision of the Baron family. My family. This jewel is mine. Do you hear? Mine, mine, mine.
Whatever you say. She clenches the diamond in her fist, staring daggers at Adele. Though the look in her eyes doesn't feel like rage. Oh my god, it looks huge on her model. She finds a pocket between disdain and malice, like finding mid-feast in her pantry.
What are you talking about?
There's something wrong, Adele.
Her lips need to be occupied with something else that I can help. Oh my gosh. Fight. Gotta fight with Adele for that one.
Is that so?
Well, not anymore. Turns out she's been waiting for me in the car. And, Felicien, what do you mean it's yours?
Why am I just noticing her
Felicien?
freckles? Beryl follows Adele's pointing finger toward the passenger seat. Her voice catches.
But, my dear, there is no one in your car. You have been arguing with an empty seat since you opened the door.
What the hell? What is going on? Adele blanks, mind and tongue stammering at the colliding dissonance of what was and is.
How?
My girl is going crazy. Save her.
And there she was, glowering at the empty passenger seat, yelling as if quite alarmed by someone inside. I believe she called her Félicie? No, Félicienne. Yes, that was her name. Indeed, I once knew a Félicienne as well.
Did you?
You do know how to make me laugh. But Félicienne is no Napoleon. She never became a household name.
Oh.
Perhaps her demeanor and her air of self-assurance gave you that idea. But I advise you to look a little bit closer. That said, the Félicienne I knew would not take well to being mistaken for just any Félicienne. Before the Second Industrial Revolution, the blood in her veins was more prized than liquid gold. The barons were known as fighters, heroes, priests and priestesses of lightning. That legacy was passed down through generations. Even a century after the last aluminum furnace bearing their name went cold, she still remembers the heat of fame, of success, of envy. Precisely. When she was born, this storm had not yet begun. Not that it matters much, you see. In times like these, those born before the storm often still cross paths with those of another era. Just like you and your friends. And myself and Brune.
Oh. Huh.
Yes. The Felicienne I knew disappeared long ago. Absent a miracle, I doubt anyone will ever see her again.
Interesting. From a friend. A kind friend sent you a fortune-telling postcard, saying the pattern on the back reveals your fate for the week. Flip it over and see. Full circle, soft winding curves, a square missing one corner, sharp angular lines. What do I want to see? I don't know what soft winding curves would mean. Curling around every solitary nail. I would go into psychosis if I was going crazy and as someone with a voices comment barrel talk to this like this to me. Oh my god. Her voice is so soothing. But then like the things that she talks about, there's always like there's that bit of unease. Maybe Verdon becoming Matilda's new mom. Oh god. Can you imagine? New mom is someone your age or possibly younger. Okay. I'd leave. I'd walk out. Paris and hysteria. No remedy exists to cure this mania, not even the warmth of a dreamy summer afternoon. Don't like the sound of that. Adele forces a broken smile to her face.
Madame Boiniche, as much as I appreciate your humor, now really isn't the time for it. Where did she go? I'm quite used to her attitude, but stealing that necklace crosses a line.
Adele.
The distance in her voice and manners disappears. The diviner becomes mortal, her voice laced with genuine concern.
Felicienne was never here. Perhaps it fell out of your pocket. Allow me to aid you in its return. I believe it is best you not act alone in your current state.
Ah, I've got it now. She didn't come to your parlor today, so she must have gone somewhere else. And she's been waiting in the car ever since. No wonder she got angry and stormed off.
She fidgets with her sleeve button, desperate to escape this farce.
Aïe aïe aïe, c'est trop! What a day! I think it's better we speak again another time, Madame Boiniche. Would tomorrow work?
When did you first meet this Felicienne?
This music is so spooky. Vero moves faster, forcing the car door closed.
Honestly, what on earth is happening today?
Oh, poor girl.
Proof? I'll give you proof. Madness! Never thought I'd have to actually convince someone that I work for that terrible woman.
She rummages impatiently through her pockets until she finds her wallet.
It was raining. She started complaining about the mud on her shoes the moment she stepped into the car, then insisted we head straight to the Champs-Élysées. You know, wealthy young ladies like her are always generous with payment. I often have to take time out of my evenings just to count all her tips. That very first day, she even gave me some gold francs as keepsakes. I've got them in here.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Not surprised. Her face twists in disbelief as she flips it open and closes it again. Not a single coin or bill.
Oh. I must have put them somewhere else. Give me a moment to check the car. I've got other
Poor
goods
girl.
too. Ah, the macaron boxes. there's a full one somewhere, and her hair, little bits and pieces she left in the car.
For a brief moment, she accepts the absurd conclusion. Felician never existed.
I remember.
No, not Diva.
Hey.
Her every recollection of Felician takes on a strange blur, as if she were viewing them from behind a fogged-up windshield.
I must be tired. It's been a long day. It'll come to me soon.
Beryl strokes the back of her hand, gently urging her to let go of the empty wallet.
But there is nothing to remember.
Something's wrong with me. Prophecies, dreams, the necklace. It's all playing havoc with my mind. I need to clear my head. Just bear with me. Those coins have to be in here somewhere.
Do not worry, Adele. It is not only you who is confused in this era.
Strange choice of words.
Look at the people around you.
People?
Alright, like Vincent. Sound crashes back in. She rubs her temples, fighting the dizziness.
No more atrocities! No more oppression!
Liberté! Égalité!
Stand with Paris! Stand with the people! Pour la commune! For France!
Excuse me, monsieur.
Beryl calls out to the nearest worker, a man waving a bright red Phrygian cap.
We are following the Garde Nationale to fight the Royalists!
Yes! And then I'm going straight to the pawnbroker to get my masters back.
You do that, sister. Brighter days lie just ahead if we fight as one for our city.
It is no easy feat, but your voices today may echo
Vive la
further
France.
than you know. You will triumph in time.
Merci, madame. Pour the Commune de Paris!
The man turns and disappears into the crowd.
Well, everyone's fighting to survive these days. Looks like another protest. But did he just say Commune de Paris?
He did. In their minds, this is the burning summer of 1871.
Oh. Huh. Those almost transparent eyes again. People's thoughts pass through her like light through crystal. Beryl reads them, but never bends to them.
Unconscious thoughts, countless in number, are converging upon this city. This is a volatile time indeed. Some worry for their missing family and friends. Some are terrified by ghosts and spirits. Some obsess over a long dead
Start just saying
uncle.
one day more. Oh my god.
And others are shaken by the
Oh
phantom
wow, I haven't
effects
listened to
of
Les
the
Mis in a hot minute.
The edifice of reality is shaking. Chaos has been invited into its foundation.
I love this music.
Whispered fears, murmured madnesses. A sickness is sweeping the city, and the beasts of Gévaudan have multiplied.
She watches the flow of the moving crowd.
Those who invited this chaos did not comprehend that the flaws of reality are not the fault of a single person, nor group of people. This is not the way to mend Paris. Everyone, everything has an identity, whether it be individual
Oh, is it
or
actually
collective.
Alice
To
EP?
attempt to unify them all so recklessly
Oh, slay.
would not create order.
Oh my god, did you guys see that they're finally adding the
Chaos
EPs
is
to
what turned these
Spotify?
people into beasts.
Freaking, oh my god, finally.
You mean the sightings of the beasts of Gévaudan were all people? That the citizens of Paris have been turning into monsters? Then are they the ones who killed Madame Raymond? Who cursed me, took Celia, and trapped all these protesters in this delusion? And Felicien too?
The things she describes are fairy tales, myths, urban legends meant to scare children. They aren't real. They aren't meant to be believed. She grits her teeth, unable to reconcile her doubts with her experiences.
Truthfully, madame, I'm having a hard time believing you, or even my own eyes. Everything turned completely mad the moment I entered your parlor.
I mean, she's not
The
wrong.
beasts of Gévaudan were nothing more than a rumor before I met you. But in your parlor, in that dream, there they were, attacking me. And now you claim that Felicienne isn't real, that I just made her up. What are you trying to do here?
I play no part in your fate, Adele. It is what brought you here. I am only a witness.
Or are they already on
Only a
Spotify?
witness.
I don't remember what day
You've got a
they said
clever
that
answer for
it was
everything,
gonna
don't you?
be added.
Then tell me where the necklace is. You must have seen Felicienne take it, right? So, did you witness that, madame?
You received that necklace in a dream. It is only natural that it would vanish into another.
Aw. She is going through it. Her reasoning is as solid as it is absurd.
That necklace proves the truth of my words. The spirit world is as real to us as the physical world. I will happily read Felicienne's fate. That is, if you still believe she is real.
I don't need you to read anything. I need space to get away from all this madness and think for myself.
Beryl steps back from the car door, unconsciously giving way, allowing Adele to lunge forward and seize the handle.
Adele.
Aw. The ringing in her ears returns, and the street noise rushes in all at once. Hated that noise. But she's made up her mind. If she can just get in, start the engine.
Behind you.
What?
What?
A damp, metallic breath brushes her neck. Hell no. Oh my god, bro. What is going on? She is going through it. This thing's so cool though. It is. some of these creatures are like disgusting, but they look cool.
Alright.
Schedule.
I'll handle
It's things.
an adequate sample.
Expedited.
An accurate reading.
You guys like my double DPS Dynamo team? my peak team right now.
And now, to return to my long-term mission.
Stay close to me.
Yes, ma'am. Adele reacts instantly, pulling back with Beryl's tug, raising her arm. A burst of flame shoots from her fingertips. Her little dragon beats its wings, setting the beast ablaze before it can fade away.
Your hand. Did it get you? Bon sang. This is no dream. How did they get here?
Shouts rise from the nearby crowd. Adele gasps, scanning the street. Seeing no second monster, she finally exhales.
Is that what you meant earlier?
The diviner nods faintly, blood running down her now paler skin. Oh no. If they'd been a moment slower, Beryl's arm wouldn't be the only one bleeding. Adele doesn't believe she's worth that kind of sacrifice.
Maybe you do have a point. At least about the beasts of Gévaudan.
She opens the car door, searching inside with purpose, before handing Beryl a handkerchief.
Here, take this. It should help with the bleeding. I can't just leave you like this. You'll have to come with me, madame. But I'm afraid I can't take you home. I must find my friends before anything happens to them. I can't just leave them wandering the city while these monsters prowl the streets.
Is that so?
She looks surprised, but accepts the gesture.
I foresaw death in the catacombs, and yet still you aim to go there.
Of course. I've made up my mind. I need to find Celia. I don't care what it costs.
Adele pauses, her vision locked on Barrow's bleeding arm.
I'm still not sure if I can trust you. But for now, at least, I don't believe you want to do me any harm. But I need to know. Why are you helping me? You didn't even ask for payment. What do you want from me?
Barrow's translucent eyes barely restrain a visible roll. It's affectionate, almost motherly. Her question is harmless, if utterly naive.
So this is what you choose to ask.
Why wouldn't it be?
Of all there is to question, your future, this chaos, you choose to ask about me.
What's so strange about that?
Her flawless, gentle smile returns, from matron back to diviner.
Nothing. Your curiosity is only natural. I have never once lied to you, Adele. You are cursed, haunted by a shadow of fate. I only wish to see what will become of you.
But don't you already know? I'll die in the catacombs. What else is there to see?
She really just had, like, accepted her
know
fate.
this yourself. Yet, here we are.
Good for her. Anything
We
for
have a
the
common
heavy
interest
quote,
in that fate,
bestie.
You and I. Let us leave it at that. Go to the catacombs, Adele. With me by your side. You will need my help once you enter.
It's a long-delayed request to travel together. Adele can't read much from Barrow's expression, but there's no time left. After a brief thought, she opens the car door again.
Please, get in. Careful. Let me open the door.
Merci beaucoup.
Guess I'll die. Honestly, though. The car slipped through the crowd, turning down a quiet street towards its destined end. How many nodes are in this? Let's do one more. I'm getting hungry. Thievery is a craft that demands both courage and skill, but above all, luck. Stay away. Are we seriously waiting all night? I'm not sure this is worth it. Trust me, Paul, this is our big chance. I saw him going right here. The catacombs? It's just a pile of bones. Everyone in Paris knows that. He had suitcases, heavy ones. I bet he's hiding something big. It's all ours when he leaves. Did you hear that? Shh, he's coming out. Wait, was the guy you saw this massive? No way, look at his head. No way, what's wrong with his hands? He's coming this way, did he see us? He saw us. Run, Paul, come on, go. 20. Just one more. Just one more. One more node. And then we'll continue tomorrow. I'm invested. Voices of anger. Chants from marches and protests echo through the streets. You've been thinking about the roots of this era's unrest. Those surges of fear and anxiety and anger. Perhaps they come from crisis of civilization and primal aggression, the collapse of morals and the decay of human heart, a breakdown of connection and distance between people, a world out of order and a universe out of balance. No one truly understands anyone else. 11 will kind of leave you in the middle of stuff. Not the first time I've done that. Maybe then. Maybe then we'll leave the second half for tomorrow. I'm getting hungry, and I smell someone upstairs cooking food. That's the main reason why I'm getting hungry. Give me this. I'll get the I'll get the side cube later. Then how about we see where I'm at with pools? Not a lot, I assume. How much is that? 5. Oh, I need 5 more for another 10 pool. And I'm at like, what, 50? Yeah. I'm a 10 pool from... what do you call it? From, Soft Pity. Although, I mean, the only banner that I've pulled on is... or the only true limited banner that I've pulled on is DUCKK. And my luck with that was really bad. But then, like... I think I pulled on... Was it Ju's banner? I don't remember. On my alt account. And I got her in, like, the free pool, so... I don't know. Oh, right. I do have the... These ones are for... Which one is the ripples? Is it this one? You pulled Lucy too, right? Yeah. I lost on DUCKK's banner to Lucy. Does anyone know what the rates of that are? Is it just like the same rate losing to a limited as just like losing to like a regular 6-star? Cause that's still insane to me. Let me see if it says here. Can I lose to Nala on here? You can. Right here. Oh my god, they really just do have like the same race as everyone else. That's crazy. God, how did I get how did I get Lucy? How did I do that? Truly. Let's see if I lose to anyone, I wouldn't mind losing to Nala, because I do love her. That's Pookie. But I would also rather not lose. Because there's 2 future banners that I'm trying to pull on. So... And I can only spend so much money on a game. Because I'm not a whale. I don't think I can ever whale. Don't they have like words for that? Like freaking dolphin or whatever? Like people who like only spend a certain amount of money before stopping? I don't remember. I want Argus, but I also want Isolde. What is Kala's Euphoria? I don't know how her regular her regular kit works, so I'm like, I don't know what any of these means. I don't know the difference. I want Argus. Yeah, I know. I've seen that Isolde's her kit is the new lingering glow. But like but I also just want Isolde. Whatever. Whatever. We'll see. I need Pookie. Damn. What is the pity on this thing? What is my pity on this? Nothing. That's cool. Oh yeah, I did see that she has a new Psy Cube. I assume that's for Lingering Glow as well. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I haven't burned this yet. Goodbye. I forgot to burn it. Danube Dawn. Let me see this. Yeah. I don't know how the new, no clue how the new mechanic works. And honestly, I don't feel like looking into it until I actually get one of them, so whatever. Not my problem. Let's see. Oh, damn. I was like, maybe I can get to 20. Alas. Okay, well, I think that is where we will stop for today. So I can go eat my lunch. Let me see. Is burn with blood type number stacking? What the hell? Do I have... I literally don't have a burn team. I just have Spatadea, and I haven't built her. Because I can't use her with anyone else. Or at least not my 6 stars. God knows I don't use any of the lower rarities. We'll see. I mean, I did- wait, no, how many- didn't I get 2? Of the blue ones? Am I crazy? Oh, I guess it was just 1. Oh well. No, go away. I'll decide later. God, I need to remember to actually open the master tape one. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be all for me today, and we will continue the second half tomorrow at the same time. Very interesting. Whatever the hell is going on with Broom. I was expecting more, I thought that it was gonna be barrel focused, but I'm actually kind of happy that it's very Broom focused. Cause she's so silly. And I love her. But oh my god. Beryl is so... mother of all time. Both of the voice actors did really good. I love both of them. I sure hope that Felician is not dead. If she ever existed, then I hope she's not dead. Although now I'm also starting to doubt if she ever existed. Yeah, wait, oh my god, because that other diviner, did she even speak to Felician? Strange. Things for me to figure out tomorrow. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will oh yeah, I don't have classes on Mondays and Wednesdays. I still have things to do, but I will continue to try posting schedules at the beginning of the week, but I might have some, what's the word, guerrilla streams during Mondays or Wednesdays, so look out for that. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, and thanks to all my VOD watchers. As per usual, stream announcements will be posted on Twitter and Blue Sky, and I've also started posting them in my community tab, because they appear if you're scrolling on YouTube Shorts, they appear, which is very nice. So I'm gonna start posting stream announcements on there as well. I have no idea what else I'm gonna be streaming. I will eventually get to Beryl's character story and maybe Matilda's anecdote on stream at some point. So look out for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, and hopefully I will have enough pools for soft pity, and maybe Beryl will be so nice to me and she will come home and I won't have to, I will get to save for the next banner instead of suffering. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope everyone has a good day. Bye bye!